Welcome back to Pull for Initiative, the Dungeons and Dragons live stream where the audience influences the story. I will be your Dungeon Master, Ben, and or Benjaminites, and with me, I have the unstoppable, unpalpable Mint, otherwise known as NB Banshee, who will be playing today as Liz DeForest! Go ahead and say hi to everyone, Mint.
Hello.
How's everyone doing?
Yeah, I am unstoppable. What of it? You got something to say? You think I am stoppable?
I mean, so far you have been technically unstoppable.
Unstoppable, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But perhaps perhaps this is the stream in which you are stopped.
Shut your whore mouth. What about that?
So how's everyone doing today? Mint, have you had a chance to think much about the last session, or are we continuing the tradition of I will remind everyone? It sounds like I'm going to remind everyone.
I hope you would do it anyway, even if I remember what happened.
Last session, Mint was recovering from fighting a giant worm, and was... Well, Lise was.
Lise. No, I did it.
What, are you not Lise? Whoa, hang on. Are you not Lise?
No, Lise is me, but I am not Lise.
Wait, now hang on. Are you? By that logic, am I not Bedlam?
Well, shut up.
Whoa. What's going on here? What are we doing? Okay, anyway. So, yes, Lise DeForest and Cassandra Veer and Helga at this point, as well as Lexi, are now...
What's Helga's last name?
You've never asked her.
Helga!
They became renowned across all of Caliban and likely the world at this point for being amazing heroes that slew a purple worm, a very rare breed of monster that has not been seen in many, many years, and killed a particularly large version on top of that.
Yeah, big. Not to mention I brought it back to life, too, on accident.
Yeah, we kind of gloss over that a little bit, but you did technically cause the problem there, so...
Yeah, me and my awesome necromancy.
But dispelled all the magic within Caliban U, all the residual magic that had gathered there over the years, as it was all pouring out of this feather that you retrieved.
Right.
Went back to Heaven's Cradle, was celebrated for your actions. You're a statue of you and Cassandra has been erected.
And Foxbud.
And Foxbud.
You always forget about Foxbud.
Well, he's a pet
too.
He's a pet.
He's here.
So he's included in the Lise conglomerate.
No, you have to mention him. Otherwise,
Lise,
forgetting.
Lise is multiple people, kind of like how companies are people.
No, I don't think that.
As we all know, in America, companies are people, and that's totally cool and good, and we should keep doing that.
No.
So yes, the Lise conglomerate, as well as Cassandra, were celebrated in Heaven's Cradle. And you made your way back to the Cavern of Cinders and presented the feather to the Phoenix Ashes. And as you did, the fires kicked up and climbed to the ceiling. She is able to speak verbally out loud now, no longer in your head.
Yeah.
Helia thanked you for your actions and furthermore said,
I believe that we may just be able to save Amaris.
I hope so.
I know so. With your help, Lise.
Well, I live here, so I don't got anywhere else to go. I guess I could go live with the elves who live in the Feywild, but I don't think they would like me. I feel like I wouldn't fit in with them very well.
You speak of the elves in Tianlin.
Well, yeah, aren't there like elves that actually live in the Feywild? Like in it? Isn't that a thing?
What do you mean precisely?
Okay, never mind. I don't know. I guess I'm just talking out my ass.
Okay.
Anyway, hey, is there another... Okay, first of all, wait, did I already ask her about the lightning? I can't remember.
I don't believe you have asked me about the thunder.
Okay, do you know what that's about, though? Because, like, I had this dream. Did you see the dream that I had?
Yes, I believe that we experience a similar sensation. Likely, I can't add much to the account. After all, we are sharing a consciousness in those dreams. However, I did notice one additional fact. As I am more sensitive to this magic than you, I did notice that our magic lit up very brightly for a brief, fleeting moment. And when I say brief and fleeting, I truly mean brief and fleeting. It was incredibly bright and powerful, but before I could even determine the source, it was instantly gone.
What would do that?
It's hard to tell. Usually, if our magic is used, I can detect the residual for days to come. But the magic was instantly gone the moment it appeared.
Well, that's not good, I think. I think that's bad.
My best guess would be this was some form of time distortion.
What? Why? From who?
It's difficult to tell.
Okay, well, that sucks. Ah, shit. Cassandra! The fucking timeline's all fucked up or something. God damn it.
Cassandra says, "Holy shit, the ashes are talking around the room!"
Cassandra! God damn it. God damn it, Cassandra. God damn it.
She's like walking forward and like totally freaked out that the voice is like echoing around the room, and she's like staring at this big column of fire.
Cassandra, it's literally a phoenix. What the fuck did you think was going to happen?
I don't know, I thought like maybe we were going crazy in here or something.
Cassandra, do you need to go take like a walk or something? Or are you gonna be good?
Foxbud is incredibly excited and running around the room, like listening to the echoes. He's like doing that thing that dogs do where they bark in an echoey room and like they're running around like super excited at the acoustics.
Good. He likes it, and that's what's important.
Helga immediately walks up the stairs and says, "New friend?"
No, okay, Helga. Okay, Helga, you cannot touch this friend. This friend is fire. This is literally a fucking, not a furnace. It's like a brazier right now. You cannot touch it. No hugs.
The friend does not want hug?
Yeah. Remember we were talking about personal boundaries?
Helia
Speaks up. I would love nothing more than to hug you, Helga. However, it is not possible. This would harm you gravely.
And hearing that, Helga immediately starts walking forward with her arms out.
No. No, Helia, take it back. Take it back, or she's going to hurt herself.
Helga says, if friend want hug, Helga will hug friend.
No. Here, I push Fred in front of Helga. I'm like, hug Fred instead.
Fred says, I don't think I want a hug.
Too late.
He looks at her huge arms. He's like, I don't think I want a hug.
You have to hug Helga for Helia. Isn't that your whole purpose?
Helga
Helga says,
Helia,
if no
tell
friend
Fred-
does not want hug, Helga will not hug. Helga learned a valuable lesson from Lys that must not hug friends who do not want hug. Personal boundaries. Helga will become best friend.
Damn it. I taught you too well.
She pushes past Fred and she says, Helga, hug new friend?
No. Helia, tell her no.
Helia says,
Helga, please, if you would just listen to me, I would love to, but it would hurt you. It would harm you. Helga.
You dumb fucking phoenix, you gotta tell her no!
Helga says, I hear friends saying would love hug, so friend love hug?
No.
Helga will be okay.
Okay, Helga, I'll give you a hug. I'll give you a hug for her. I got her blood, or her power is like in my blood, so it's kind of the same.
Helga says, hug two friends!
At once, at the same time, but both of them are just me.
She says, oh, Helga arm big enough, hug both.
No. You can't, you're not gonna hug a live flame, Helga. Do you not understand that would hurt like a bitch?
She says, it will be okay. And Helia speaks up and says,
Helga, I would hate to hug you. I hate hugs. Hugs are terrible. They hurt me. I don't like them.
Yeah, you see? You gotta listen, Helga. She said no. And what do we respect boundaries.
She says, oh, okay. Helga is confused. Friends say want hug, friends say not want hug. What do I do, Lys?
It's okay. Just how about hold off on the hug for now? And maybe when Helia fully reforms into a big bird, maybe it won't hurt to hug her then. I look at the ashes. Will it hurt to hug you when you're a real phoenix again, or what?
She says,
likely, yes. I will still be enshrouded in flames.
Will it hurt if I hug you?
I've never hugged someone blessed with my power before. This is a difficult question to ask.
Okay, it's fine. Here's the deal, Helga. Helia will get reformed, and then I will hug her for you, because it probably won't hurt me.
He says, okay, hug by proxy.
Yeah. You can hug me, and I will hug Helia, and it'll be like, I'll be like the middleman, so that nobody dies.
Says, friendship is hard.
That's okay. Hey, Helga, what's your last name?
What name?
Do you have a last name? Like, my last name is DeForest. Cassandra's last name is Via.
Helga, friend.
Yeah, your last name is Friend?
Helga does not have last name.
Interesting. Is it like an orc thing? Or is it like...
Helga, not sure. Never asked this question before.
Okay. Hey, I guess I don't know a lot about you, Helga. We'll talk about this later.
She has like 1,000-yard stare for a second and says, Helga realizing Helga not no family.
Oh my god, that's terrible. Oh no.
Does Helga have family?
Where did you come from, Helga? I don't know.
Lys,
where were you?
Lys,
where were you?
You know very many things, Lys. Does Helga have family?
Where were you before you were working with Lockjaw?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
It's a long time ago.
How old are you, Helga?
She starts like counting on her fingers and says, at least 10.
Yeah, no, I got that. I got that as much.
She keeps going, maybe 57.
No. That's a little too
200.
much. No. That's worse.
She says, not entirely sure how count.
Okay. Well, We'll figure it out. I'm sure you'll have a whole adventure where we find out where you're from. That's okay. Oh, God damn it. I'll jot that down in the fucking journal.
Says, oh my goodness. Helga not have parents? Where Helga come from? Helga just always exist? Helga eternal.
No, Helga, you definitely came from somewhere. We'll find out where it is, but right now we have a little bit more pressing matters, but we'll deal with it.
You get the feeling that she's just not like listening to, and then she suddenly turns to you and says, Lise, Helga eternal!
No. Helga not eternal.
Helga always exist! Wait, Helga have grand purpose. Make everyone her friend.
I mean, if that's what you want, good for you. Not everybody's gonna want to be your friend, but that's okay.
Lise, world saved when Helga make everyone her friend.
Helga, I don't know how to tell you that kind of sounds like dictatorship.
She puts her hands on her hips like proudly and says, Lise, Helga will accept you as companion on her very important mission.
Okay. Helia, you were here since like the dawn of time or whatever. Helga hasn't been around that long, right?
She says,
No. Orcs in general have not been around that long.
Oh. See, Helga? You haven't been around that long.
She says, no. Silly fire does not know.
Okay, anyway.
It is logical conclusion. Helga cannot think of parents, so Helga is eternal.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna argue with you about this. Sure. But that doesn't mean you can't die. You could still die pretty bad. So
Helga has not tested this, and we cannot know for sure.
No.
Helga will test it next time.
No. God damn it. God damn it.
That mean Helga can hug fire.
No.
But
okay,
will
Helga,
not because friend does not want hug.
Yes, okay, good. Yes, remember that. And also, if you die, you can't have all the friends. So
will not die. Helga is eternal. This is grand purpose. The gods chose Helga.
Okay, all right.
Helga will become friends with everyone and save Ameris.
Cassandra, are you hearing this?
She slowly walks up the stairs, like she's like super nervous about this giant column of fire.
Cassandra, it's just a phoenix. Calm down. You're literally a tiefling. You're fire resistant.
She says, this is a lot to take in. But it's fine. Just let Helga think what she wants to think.
Well, she's gonna fucking kill herself.
She'll be fine. She's Helga.
Ugh. I think that you put too much faith in she's just Helga.
Well, not that she's just Helga. She is she's built like a brick shithouse. Come on.
Well, yeah, but she's gonna go around thinking she can't die, and that's not
because
good.
Helga cannot die.
Okay. Anyway, we got a little sidetracked there. She fucking side eyes Helga. God damn it. Okay, so the fucking thunder was a thing. Where's the next feather? Do you feel another one? I have to go to the Cursed Crag. I don't know if you know where that is. Do you think there's one there? Or like, what's up?
She says,
the feathers are becoming fewer and far in between. Many of them have disappeared from my senses. I felt one in Orin some time ago, but I lost track of it.
What would cause that?
I'm not entirely sure. Lise, whenever you place the feathers in those boxes, those I believe they were called arcane phylacteries. I lose track of them as well.
Oh, so they're just being, like, stored.
Likely they are being either stored or, as your arcane phylactery does, placed in a separate dimension.
Oh, that's balls. How the fuck am I supposed to find them all? I'll just fucking go on a rampage until I find them. Don't worry.
She says,
I will continue to try and locate the feathers, but for now, I seem to have lost track of the only other one that I was seeing.
Okay. But you last saw it in Orin?
Yes, somewhere in Orin, but it was moving very rapidly.
Yeah, that tracks. So
Perhaps someone else could help you track it down further from there.
yeah, maybe I could do that probably. How many feathers do you think it'll take for you to be a big bird again?
My power grows steadily with each feather you've retrieved. First, I regained consciousness with the last, and this time I am beginning to slowly regain a physical form.
Do you think next time I give you a feather, you're gonna be a little baby bird?
It's a bit infantilizing to call me a little baby bird.
Well, but no, but that's literally what happens. You're reborn from the ashes and you're a little bird. Or are you gonna become full-sized?
I suppose, technically, yes, in the most reductive terms, I will be a little baby bird.
Cassandra, we gotta go get this feather. She's gonna be a little bird.
she says, I don't know if we should make a habit of infantilizing the phoenix that gives you your power.
What? It's all in good fun. It's not. I'm not like. It's not bullying if it's funny.
This is the worst.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I gotta go pretend to be a. Oh, Dehelia, do you know what a cave bunny is?
Where have you learned of this creature?
Oh my god, you shut the hell up. You shut the hell up and tell me what it is. Nobody will tell me what it is and I can't find it anywhere.
Cave bunnies did not exist in the time with which I was fully corporeal. But from what I've heard from tales from the followers of the Phoenix Order, it is truly horrifying. I truly hope that you never encounter one of these.
I really want to, though. I'm gonna go undercover, and I'm supposed to be a cave bunny breeder, I think, or something.
To my understanding, no one has, or very few people have ever come into contact with cave bunnies and lived to tell the tale.
Well, this woman must have, because she fucking bred them. So if she can do it, so can I. Now, I'm not breed them, but like, see one and be fine, probably.
I truly hope that your mission does not require that you come into contact with any.
I really no.
Bunnies.
Shut the fuck up. I want to see one. Okay.
Shut you.
Shut you. I was gonna say shut your mouth, but I just yeah. Okay, anyway. I gotta go see a guy about a thing. So I'll catch you later.
My consciousness has expanded with the introduction of more power to my form. I will continue to try and sense additional feathers, but the only lead I have for you is, like I said, in the Orin Empire.
Okay. Do you think I should come back periodically just to see if you, like, noticed anything? Or, like... Yeah?
Perhaps. How about you return after your mission?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. Okay, I gotta go see a guy about a thing. About a cave bunny. And probably death. Well, not death. I think I'm supposed to not kill anybody. So... So we'll see, huh?
Okay. It sounds as though you are ill-prepared for this mission.
No, I'm good. Got all the stuff that I need, I think. I just don't know what a fucking cave bunny is, and nobody will goddamn tell me. So, if I fail this mission with my lackluster knowledge of cave bunnies, it's everyone's fault, but except for mine. So,
To my knowledge, it is truly horrifying, whatever it
okay,
is.
that
But
doesn't mean
I cannot
anything.
help.
It doesn't mean anything. You know what else is truly horrifying? Me. God damn it. All right, I'd leave. I'm like, okay, I gotta go.
She, as you're leaving the cavern, she says,
I'm not entirely sure what I did wrong. I just don't. Okay, goodbye, Lise.
I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at everyone else, and also myself a little bit. But you didn't hear that.
also, as you're leaving, one of the guys by the table bed says, "You think she's done bringing up cave bunnies?" And pees his pants a little.
Gosh, shut the hell up! Shut the hell up! God damn it! I'm gonna find a goddamn cave bunny, and I'm gonna live. And all you fuckers are gonna pee your pants.
He speaks up again and says, "Please stop talking about cave bunnies."
I'm gonna get a cave bunny. I'm gonna bring it back here just so you fucking shit and piss and cry.
As you're leaving the cave, Cassandra says,
You really don't know anything about cave bunnies.
How the fuck would I know what they were, Cassandra? They don't have them on Rune.
I thought everyone had heard the stories like when they were kids.
Cassandra, I grew up in a big mansion on a misty isle where the only thing they taught me was that elves are superior and how to use magic a little bit. So, like, no. The worst thing my mother told me about was the political dealings between the fucking Manacasir and the fucking, what are the other ones? Manacasir? Is it? I haven't looked at the map in a while.
I don't want to give you that because I feel like it's way funnier to think that Lise left the Misty Isles 3 months ago and has already forgotten everything.
Yeah. Listen, my memory is fading a little bit. I'm forgetting about all the old shitty stuff that they told me about, and I'm putting the new information in there where it's good. And yeah, so.
As you're making your way out of this cavern, Cassandra then says, after all that, she says,
all right, so cave bunnies, oh god, so like, the story kind of changes depending on who you ask, but all I know is that they are basically the embodiment of fear. They are the most terrifying thing you can imagine. I haven't seen one myself, but you hear all the stories when you're a kid growing up that, they've killed hundreds and thousands of people, that if you ever see one, it'll be the last thing you ever see. And, sometimes people describe them having, massive gaping maws full of razor sharp teeth, and other times they talk about them being a shadow figure in the night in the caves that leaps out with glowing fiery eyes and tears you limb from limb in the darkest caverns. And as she's saying all this, she's like talking faster and faster and getting more and more nervous. And she says, I can't talk about it anymore. This is so. I'm sorry, Lise.
I have a theory. Oh, okay, a couple things about that. First of all, how has anybody described one if everyone who sees one dies? So, first of all, plot hole. Second of all, that sounds dumb as shit, and I feel like not true at all. I feel like what's going to happen is I'm going to be this lady, and I mean, I'm probably not going to see a cave bunny, but if I ever find one, I fucking bet you it's literally just going to be like a rabbit, like just a little guy. Maybe he is a psycho killer or something, but I feel like he's just a little man. Otherwise, why would they call it a bunny? Why would they do that? Why would they take the cutest goddamn name in the whole fucking world, apply it to the worst goddamn thing, apparently? Why would they do that? That makes no fucking sense.
She says, because they're not bunnies, Lise, they're cave bunnies.
Nope. Okay. I'm done talking about this. I'm done talking about this forever until I see one.
Helga speaks up and then says, oh no, cave bunny. Helga knows one thing Helga does not want to be friends with.
Okay, buddy. All right. Well, anyway, on to the cursed crag.
You make your way back to the ship.
I ask the Shifting Tempest if it knows what a cave bunny is.
The Shifting Tempest, you write that in the book, and the text, the worst thing imaginable, returns on the page.
God damn it. You're a ship. How have you seen a cave bunny? Have you been in a cave?
That text fades into the page and more text appears, and it says, the Shifting Tempest has not seen a cave bunny. The Shifting Tempest merely knows the tales.
God damn it. God damn it. Okay. All right. I'm done asking. I'm done asking about it. I'm just going to fuck around and find out. I'm just going to find out for myself. And that'll be the end of it. Okay, fuck all of you. Let's go to the first track.
Did you write any of that in the book?
No.
Okay. She just says that out loud, and Cassandra's just like, I told you what I can!
I know. I appreciate you. On the way to the Cursed Crag, can I touch the mirror and talk to anyone?
Sure. You make your way into your quarters, and you sit in the chair in front of the mirror, and it's kind of just people bustling around in the meeting quarters. I think Oliver and Merlin are both sitting at the table going over some notes.
I knock on the mirror. I'm like, hello!
Merlin speaks up and says, Lise, you know you don't have to yell or knock, yes?
I keep knocking on it.
Says, he actually looks away from the mirror and looks back at the notes.
No, wait!
He turns to Oliver and says, Oliver, do you hear something?
Merlin!
I swear, it almost sounds like Lise, somewhere distant and far away.
Merlin, you bitch.
And Oliver says, yeah, what is it, Lise? We can hear you.
Oh, good. I thought you couldn't hear me.
And when you say that, Merlin looks at Oliver and says, Who are you speaking to, Oliver?
Merlin, I'm gonna kick your old man ass. Wait, no, but this is actually important. First of all, the last feather was felt in somewhere in Orin, but it's being like the power is being dampened, so Orin somewhere has a feather, which no good. We'll have to deal with that at some point. Maybe, I don't know if you have anything to look into that, but I thought I would let you know. And also, Helga doesn't know who her family is or have any memories of before the time she worked with Lockjaw. So I kind of would like to maybe put some feelers out about that. She kind of thinks she's invincible and immortal because she thinks she's just been around forever. And I deeply need her to know that she can die.
While you're saying all this, you hear boom, 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 knocking on the door to your quarters, and you hear behind the door,
Helga, not sure what Helga is supposed to do. The ship is sailing itself, Lise.
I don't know. Helga just.
Helga can come in?
Well, hang out, Helga.
Helga cannot hear Lise very clearly. Is Lise okay?
Yeah, Lisa's fine, Helga.
Lise is talking very softly. Is friend dying?
Oh my god.
Helga will burst into room and save Lise.
No, don't burst through the room.
The door opens and Helga comes running in.
God damn.
And
Alright, well, as long as you're here.
Oliver says, okay, hang on. Let's tackle these one at a time. A feather and Orin. Okay. Merlin, can you make note of that? We have to look into that, like, immediately. They cannot be getting their hands on this kind of power. Also, you want me to track down the lineage of just some woman that isn't even a citizen of Caliban?
It's important, you bitch. She's a fucking.
Well, yes, but she's. But she's not a citizen of Caliban. I have no way of tracking that.
Helga, where are you from? Are you from No Man's Land?
Helga says, Helga is eternal! Helga was never born!
No. God damn it.
Helga is citizen of Ameris!
Okay, maybe. Can you.
Oliver says, what? She's eternal? What? What does that mean?
It's such a long story.
Merlin speaks up and says, oh yes, haven't you heard the tales of Helga, the legendary orc?
Merlin! Not helping!
Helga places her hand on the chair as she's talking to you and suddenly goes, whoa, Helga can hear other voices!
Yes, Helga, that's how the mirror works.
Merlin says, yes, I am well versed in the history of Helga, the great warrior.
Merlin,
and Helga
I'm
says,
gonna beat you up.
Helga says, see, this guy gets it.
No. God damn it. God damn all of you.
Helga says, this man understand that Helga is on great journey to become friends with every person in all of Ameris. And
Merlin, I'm gonna kick your ass.
And Merlin says, I am well aware of this legend, Helga. In fact, I've been following it closely, and I'll be honest, I don't know you all that well personally, but I have always considered you my friend because of the tales.
Merlin, I'm gonna kick your ass so hard, the rest of you's gonna become crippled too.
You can tell he's totally, like, trying not to laugh, and he winks at you.
I'm gonna kick your old man ass if you don't shut the hell up. Can you at least write a letter? I have to go do shit. Can you write a letter to Lexi and see if she can? Maybe there's some reports in the Lockjaw's old shit about where he found Helga, and that'll be somewhere.
Helga lets go of the chair and starts walking toward the mirror, and she says, "New friend, Helga have to hug new friend," and walks directly into the mirror.
That's okay. Well,
she punk, like, clinks her head off the glass and goes, "Helga is confused. Friend is through here."
Yeah, it's magic. Helga, you remember magic?
Oliver is taking down notes and says, I guess I can look into this. It's a little weird, but sure. I'll write a letter to Lexi.
Have I asked you for weirder things, Oliver? You think this is weird?
Yes, and I don't ever really understand why you do it, but it seems to work, so I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, don't question me. Fuck. Every time I ask you for something, it's important and very meaningful in some way. And it's not just a coincidence. I am very smart.
Helga says, Helga not understand. Helga cannot hear new friend anymore. And walks back and puts her hand on your chair as she kneels down to whisper in your ear. She says, Helga do not understand. Why can Helga not go hug new friend?
It's magic, darling. It's a mirror. It's not a portal.
And seeing that she has her hand on the chair again, Merlin says, oh, Helga, I believe that I know what the problem is. And Helga says, New friend, why can Helga not hug you? And Merlin says, Helga, I think that there is a great evil magic preventing you from hugging me. I think you need to conquer that magic, Helga.
If Helga destroys this mirror, you're not going to have Cassandra for meetings. I'm not going to be able to talk to you. You're going to have spent all this goddamn money on this fucking mirror only for the strongest woman I know to fucking wreck it. Because you told her there was some dark fucking magic, you goddamn asshole.
He's, again, trying not to laugh, and he says, Now, Helga, I need you to listen to me carefully, okay? And she says, okay, Helga, listen. Smart friend will tell Helga how to beat this evil anti-friend magic.
He's not smart. This is the dumbest man I've ever fucking met.
She says, shh, Lise, he's going to tell me how to stop evil magic. And Merlin says, now, Lise here is on a journey to stop that evil magic, okay? What I need you to do is follow her on that journey. She's gonna find that bad guy who is very anti-friendship, and you're going to need to stop him, okay? And she says, okay, Helga will work very hard to stop this evil villain, this evildoer.
Well, I guess that's one way to do it, but none of that was necessary.
He's still trying not to laugh.
All right, fuck you. I get up. I get up and leave. Come on,
okay.
Helga, let's go play games or something.
You draw the curtain on the mirror, and you make your way out.
I stick my tongue out at Merlin, and then I close the curtain.
He busts out laughing once you're both no longer touching the chair.
I fucking hate this man so much.
You can't hear it, but like you see him fucking crying, laughing.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of an old man, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Okay. Mansplain, manipulate, Merlin. That's the funniest goddamn thing I've ever heard in my life.
After you get up, Helga follows you and says, Lise, what Lise needs from Helga to stop evil anti-friendship villain?
You know what? Don't listen to Merlin. He's old and he has dementia or something.
What? You think new friend would lie to Helga?
Okay, no, we're not gonna go through this again. There is an evil, and you are going to help me fight it. And you know what? I'm sure he doesn't want to be your friend. So that's,
And as you're saying that, you hear a familiar sound, and Bedlam walks through that mirror and says, I sure hope you're not all referring to me. I don't know who this evildoer is, but I would absolutely be Helga's friend.
No, I was definitely talking about you, you dumb
What? Don't tell her I wouldn't be her friend.
Helga, there's a man named Bedlam, and he does not want to be your friend.
No, Lise! You're cruel! Helga speaks up and says, who Bedlam not want to be Helga's friend? Who is this man? I don't think you've ever explained Bedlam to her.
You know what? You know what? I take it back.
What?
There's a man named Bedlam, and he wants to be your friend very badly. And if he ever shall manifest in this world again, I need you to hug him with every ounce of strength that you could possibly muster. Like when you were lifting the weights at Calabanu. Just like that same amount of power. And he will love that, and certainly not die as you crush every bone in his body.
And he speaks up and he says, I absolutely would love that. And he runs up to Helga and he holds his arms out in front of her and like kind of air hugs her. And he says, quick, Lise, tell her to try it now.
No.
I want to simulate the sensation, Lise.
No, I'm setting this up for when I eventually have to kill you for real and Helga gets to hug you to death.
Helga speaks up and says, who are you talking to, Lise? What? Who are you? Why are you wanting to kill someone?
Oh no, it's, I'm just talking to myself, Helga.
Please, Lise! No. Make her hug me!
Okay, Helga, if you could just pretend you're hugging someone right now.
Says, oh, you want me to practice my hug muscles?
Yes.
Okay. How much power?
Full power.
Full power?
Full power.
Okay. She goes as hard as she can, like in like a self-hug kind of thing. Her muscles are flexing with all their strength. You almost like hear the air whistling out of the space between her arms as she squeezes with all her might.
Oh my God.
And Bedlam cartoonishly gets squished around his midsection, and like his like top half and bottom half like inflate as he goes, Lise, I love this hug so much!
You can't even feel it, you dumbass.
It's amazing!
Oh my God.
And pop! He explodes like a balloon.
Well, that's the end of him. I guess we know the final way to kill him. Okay.
And you see like a little Bedlam ghost rise from where he was, like into the sky, and through the ceiling, and he goes, I died happily!
All right. Anyway, this has been going on for too long. It's time to go pretend to be a lady. Let's go.
She says, Helga do good? Helga is prepared to hug the villainy out of this villain?
Yeah. Good job.
Okay, that is clearly the way that Helga will win this fight. Helga will approach big bad guy and give hugs so strong, I hug all evil out of them.
Okay. Yeah, no, that sounds like a good plan to me.
She says, thank you, Lise. You have been very informative today.
Yeah, I do that. I'm often a good source of information.
She says, with Lisa's big brain, Cassandra's very good music, and Helga very big muscles, we will hug everyone in Ameris.
Yeah, you're right. We will do that, Helga.
She says, I did very smart thing in making you part of my crew, Lise.
Yep. All right, Helga. Anyway. Hey, are we there yet?
She proudly marches out of the captain's quarters and just feels so fucking good about how heroic she is.
This is like, God damn it. Okay, well, let's fucking go now. It's taken a long time. Let's go.
Where are you sailing to precisely?
We got to go to the Cursed Crag.
There are no ports in the Cursed Crag, but you can certainly just kind of touch down on like the ashy beach. So you sail around Brokera toward the Cursed Crag, and yeah, your ship makes not landfall. You kind of stop short of the Cursed Crag's beach, and you put down a small rowboat to continue the rest of the way.
Okay, I tell the Shifting Tempest that it should maybe like go out to sea a bit, just in case there's like, I don't know, this is a place where bad people are, and I don't want anyone to try and steal my ship.
The book says that text fades into the book, and the text returns to say, "So long as you have the book, we can communicate." And it says, "Where would you like me to go?"
Just like far enough away where it'd be like difficult to get to you if you weren't me.
It replies, "I suppose I will sail the beaches around the Cursed Crag in Brocara."
Okay, I'll let you know when we need to get a pickup. Don't go too far though, because I might need to run.
The text appears on the page that says, "Please do not take too long."
I will try not to.
Okay. You get in the rowboat and you start rowing to the ashy beach.
I guess, should I put my costume on now?
Up to you. We're going to run a poll though.
Oh.
Sorry, I thought I had this prepared already. Okay. So, everyone in chat, Lise is going to run into someone as she makes her way off the beach. What kind of person does she run into? Is it 1, a cranky person, or 2, a spooky person? Vote now in chat with 1 or 2. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Chat has done a very good job of creating a tie yet again.
Flip a coin.
One thing this chat is really good at is not deciding things.
Yeah.
All right, well, in that case, I suppose we're gonna roll. 1 through 10 will be a cranky person. 11 through 20 will be a spooky person. And that's a 15. That's gonna be a spooky person.
Nice.
So you end up seeing a strange figure walking across the beach. It seems to have like this like strange sort of mist surrounding it. And it's clad entirely in scrappy clothing. They have like no like discernible features exposed. It's like a long robe with a hood over the head, scraps of like leather scraps and cloth straps around the body, and the hood slowly raises a bit and turns to your direction.
Uh-oh. Everybody act natural. Like we're supposed to be here. No, wait. We're in a bad place. Look evil. Everybody look evil.
Cassandra says, how do I look evil?
Just look evil, Cassandra.
How does one look evil? I don't...
Just shut up and look evil.
She goes, I'm evil. I'm gonna do, I don't know, tax evasion.
Cassandra, god damn it. God damn you. You're perfect in every way. You could never be evil. It's not your fault.
And that figure slowly raises an arm and holds it out to you.
Like,
you can't see a hand or anything. The arm raises and the sleeve at the end kind of drapes as if there is a hand underneath there. There's like kind of like scraps, like tassels of clothing, like hanging. It's like a frayed sleeve, but you don't see any like
So
skin
it's-
exposed.
So I see that the arm is raised, but I have no idea if it's like pointing or waving or holding its hand out.
It's just kind of you get the idea that it's holding its hand out to you.
Like in like a this sort of way, like it's like wanting me to give it something.
You don't know.
Can I make an insight check?
Sure.
What do this boy want? Nope. 7.
Yeah, you kind of just get the idea that it's being inviting or something. You don't really know.
I wave.
It turns away and looks into the distance and looks back at you. It looks deeper into the cursed crag.
Cassandra, what do you think it wants?
Just, I don't know. I never dared touch down in the cursed crag. You kidding me? The people who live here are crazy.
Do you want money? Is this a robbery or what do you want?
It it lowers its head a bit and then looks back up at you, and waves the other arm, and you see in the ash at your feet a word appears. It says guide.
Oh, you're gonna guide me? Why?
It
Dude, I don't-
slowly nods its head once.
Okay. Well, that's cool. But are you just asking me to follow you? I don't know who you are, and I don't know that I trust you. Can
It
I
nods
do
its head once again.
Can I do detect magic?
Sure.
So I just, no offense, but like, I just, if you're like an evil ghost, I need to know that before I just follow you into a dark, scary place.
Okay.
I cast detect magic.
Oh, okay. You cast detect magic. You get a sense of a lot of illusion magic exists around this being. Like, it is like entirely shrouded in illusion.
So, you're not... Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna follow you, but I gotta put this costume on first, so turn around.
The figure tilts his head to the side a bit, like confused.
Turn around really quick. I'll follow you in a minute.
It very slowly and creepily turns around to face the other way.
Okay. I put on my outfit.
Okay. You adorn this long flowing dress with like this big collar. I guess you put on the black and white wig and the bright red heels.
Uh-huh.
You know, the full outfit that Crimella Demeanor has and no other characters in fiction.
Yeah.
As well as the long satin red gloves.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Do I have a big coat?
It didn't. They did not give you a big coat. No.
But the big coat is the most iconic part. God damn it! I gotta find me a big coat. Once I'm done getting dressed, I'm like, okay, you can turn around. Also, do you know where I can get a big coat?
It slowly and creepily turns around again, and then once shakes their head no.
Damn. Okay, well, that's fine. All right, let's go. Do I call you anything?
It stays silent for a really like uncomfortable amount of time. And eventually waves its hand again, and the word Shade appears in the ash in front of you.
Nice to meet you, Shade. Let's go.
Cassandra says, "You gotta be kidding me. We're following this thing?"
Cassandra, you were when in the Cursed Crag, do as the Cursed Cragians do.
Helga also speaks up and says,
"So, where are we on hugging, new friend?"
No, it's an illusion, Cassandra. It'll just, your arms will, Helga, your arms will just go right through it. You can't hug that thing, I'm sorry.
Whoa. Lise say Helga cannot hug? No, hang on, Lise. Helga is best friend hugger.
No. Not that it's like mist. It's like you can't. Okay, you know what? I don't have time for this. No, it doesn't want to hug. Let's go.
He says, "What? If anyone can hug it, it is Helga. I just want to make sure you know, Lise."
I believe you. I think that true, and that's fine. But it doesn't look like it wants you to hug it, so let's just follow it.
I think she says, "Okay, as long as you are aware of Helga's great heroism, it's very important that you know this."
I'm aware.
And you follow this thing into the Cursed Crag. It seems to like lead you through many winding paths. Like it doesn't like seem to just be beelining to any particular location. Give me an insight check.
Again?
Yeah.
God damn it.
What?
10.
I think with a 10 that'll do it. At least a little bit. You can't exactly tell like why it's like you get the vibe that it's like leading you along a safe path. You like it seems to stop at every fork in the road, and it falls silent in well, not that it was ever not silent, but it remains still for an uncomfortable amount of time, and then eventually chooses a path to go down. You occasionally see people walking down the paths that are like, you know, with large robes and glamorous adornments on them, who look incredibly unsavory.
I do my best to look like a fucking like girl boss. like if you look at me, I'll eat your fucking eyeballs.
And as you're walking along, there's actually one of them, a human man who is just covered in battle wounds. One of his eyes has gone white. He says,
"Hey, Great Melodamine.
Who's
The hell are you
asking?
doing here?"
Why the fuck would I answer that?
He's saying this ain't the town for you.
This isn't the town for many people.
make a intimidation check.
Yeah, bitch. Mod 20.
He says,
Wait, the hell is that threat?
Did it sound threatening?
he looks away and walks down the path and just continues on his way.
That's what I thought.
Shade, their like hood turns to face you and then turns back to the path and continues down the path.
I messaged Cassandra like, holy shit, did you see that?
Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Why?
Just give me a stealth check.
No. I don't want to do a stealth check. Actually, no, that's fine. 18.
Okay. You managed to do so without that guy noticing. And Cassandra replies, "Yeah, holy shit. Babe, you're killing it out here."
I know, holy shit. It's the red heels, and I can't explain why, but it just is.
And you make your way for a really long time. This is a long walk, like hours of walking. And eventually you arrive at a large volcano.
Oh, goddamn. I just left a volcano.
And Shade turns to look at you and holds one of its arms up, kind of indicating the volcano. And you see a stone path leading into a doorway in the side of the volcano.
Okay, you want me to just go in there?
It nods once.
Okay, are you gonna stay out here, or are you gonna disappear, or where are you gonna go?
It shakes its head once.
Oh, okay. I guess I just go. I follow the path.
As you pass Shade, it walks the opposite direction away from the volcano.
All right, well, goodbye, friend.
The air here is kind of ashy and misty, and you kind of lose Shade in the mist.
Oh, goodbye. What a nice guy.
And we are going to continue in to the volcano. You open the door, and you see two goblin men seated at some desks across the way. I'm going to drag in your marker, and Foxbud, and Cassandra, and Helga.
Wow.
And we're going to hold another poll
Okay.
as we decide what the personality of these individuals is going to be. Chat, I'm going to need you to tell me, what kind of people does Lise encounter in here? Does she encounter a slow and dumb guy and a fast-talking businessman, or a terrifying, shady individual and a cute little guy?
A cute little guy.
Instantly full voted too.
Yeah, I mean,
Everyone voted too.
it's a cute little guy. How could you? You can't resist that.
Oh my god. All votes for shady individual and cute little guy.
Cute little guy. Cute little guy.
All right. You make your way in here, and you see these two goblin men. One of them, like, battle scarred and grizzled looking, with like 5 o'clock shadow, a snarl like permanently plastered on his face. And you also see just a very baby-faced goblin, with just a big, bright, cheery smile, and just fully ready to receive you into the office. And
Lise in her head is like, "Oh, what a cute little guy."
The terrifying individual says,
Hey, what do you want? Welcome to the Obsidian Brotherhood.
Hello.
And the cute little guy says, "Yeah, welcome. How you doing?"
Great. Oh my god. I forgot what I'm doing here. Okay, hold on. I need to get a key card to the elevator off somebody. It's either in a desk or on their person. And then I need to...
The cute little guy says,
welcome to the Obsidian Brotherhood. I'm Obsi, and this is Dean.
Hello. I am not surprised at all because I have met you before. I think that I've been here before. I have a thing here, so I'm not surprised at all by your names, regardless of the expression behind my eyes.
He says, yeah, I remember you, Crimella Domingo, right?
Yes, correct.
Oh, I'm excited to see you.
Yes, I am excited for me as well.
And I'm excited to hear all the terrifying things you've done with the cave bunnies.
You don't want to hear about that.
I want nothing more than to hear about it.
Okay, well, that's not what I came here for. Although I'd be happy to tell you while you're giving me what I want.
And the terrifying individual says,
You're gonna have to excuse Obsi. He's got a bit of a bloodlust.
Yeah, no, isn't that going around these days? I think that's just kind of an everybody thing right now.
Yeah, he's just a little weird though. He makes it really weird. He like breathes really fast. It's like, it's one thing to have a terrifying bloodlust. I mean, that's pretty standard, but like, I don't know, he makes it weird.
Yeah, it's all right. My name is Carmella. I deal with this every day. Anyway.
give me a deception check to see how well you sell this.
I'm so good at selling this. I'm a goddamn salesman. I'm a goddamn door-to-door crime lady. Yeah, I am actually. I'm the best goddamn door-to-door cave bunny salesman that ever fucking lived. Actually,
Roll a nat 20.
I rolled a nat 20.
Oh my god.
And my deception is +7, so.
Obsi says,
Yeah, I don't know why you're reminding me. I just said that you're Crimella, I know.
Yeah, well, I was talking to you, brother. Anyway. I came here to look at my shit. Can I see my stuff?
Wait, well, go ahead. The door's back there.
And
Yeah, you started talking to me
Obsi,
when I walked in here.
Obsi indicates this door back here, and says,
You'll just need to use your key.
Oh, shit. That's right. I look at Fox, but I go, my dog fucking ate it. I need another one.
Wait, your dog? What?
Look at him. He's menacing.
he says,
Wait for him to poop it out. I don't know.
No, he's digested. Just give me another one.
What, he digested a metal key?
This motherfucker is his stomach acid is insane. Why do you think I keep him around?
make a deception check.
This motherfucker can eat anything. 16.
And he says,
Okay. A little confused, but okay. I don't know how that's possible, but
Have you ever seen a magical dog before? What's wrong with you?
Hey, not one like that. I don't think I've seen many blue ones.
Yeah, he's fucking special. Stop looking at him. Look at me. Don't look at him. Look at me.
Well,
Don't look at him. Look at me.
He's cute.
Don't look at him. Look at me.
Look at him.
No.
make an intimidation check.
I'm gonna
Do it with advantage?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cassandra helps by looking scary behind you.
Cool. Yeah.
She's like looking really constipated behind you, like.
It's 23.
Obsi goes,
Okay, geez Louise, I'll look at you, not at the stupid dog.
Yeah, don't look at him. He doesn't like direct eye contact.
I think Foxbutt actually runs up to the desk and puts his paws up on it and is panting happily, looking at Obsi.
Yeah, look what you've done. You made him upset.
I said,
Those are the eyes of a monster.
I said, it kind of seems like he wants me to look at him.
Yeah, it kind of look. He's just doing that because when you do, he'll bite you.
Oh, that's a weird thing that he does.
Yeah, Foxwood, come here.
He looks back at you and whines.
Come here now.
Doing the dog like thing.
Foxwood.
He's like wagging his tail, and then like after you say Foxwood, his tail droops down between his legs, and he like sadly saunters back to you.
God damn it! You're gonna blow this whole operation.
Helga leans over and whispers into your ear, "Where do we stand on hugging these friends?"
No, Helga, not friends. No hugging.
Not Helga must make them her friend then.
No. What? You can do it later. We might have to fight. We might have to fight these people, Helga. Shut up.
Says, "Hello, new friends. Would either of you like for a hug?" Helga is asking this thing because Helga is very aware that hugging is not acceptable by everyone. Dean says, no hugging in the Obsidian Brotherhood.
And Obsi says, I would love to hug you.
Are you gonna stab her when you get close though?
I don't know.
Helga.
I'm full of surprises.
Okay. All right. Just give me my new goddamn key so that I can be out of here.
He says, well, we don't really make a whole lot of keys.
Okay, well, I need a new one. So, is one of you gonna come with me or what?
He says, oh, actually, I'm remembering now. We had something prepared for you.
We are going to have one more poll for everyone. Chat, are the Obsidian Brotherhood going to offer her a deal, or are they going to attempt to collect a debt?
God damn it. I don't have any money to give you bitches.
Uh-oh. Oh, it seems that it's going to be offer a deal.
God damn it. God damn it, fool. Oh, fuck you. Fuck. Don't say sorry. If you're going to fuck me, do it with your whole goddamn chest.
All right. They're looking to offer her a deal. So as right after he says that, Obsi says,
I remember now. We were actually going to see about reaching out to you soon, because you've been working with us for over a year.
Oh God, has it been that long? Time flies when you're working with creatures.
Creature? You mean the cave bunnies? Oh, I love cave bunnies.
Yeah, they're great.
They're adorable.
Majestic creatures, I know.
They're adorable. I love them so much. You really should bring one around sometime.
You gonna pay me for it? I'm not a goddamn circus. I'm a breeder. You gonna pay for it?
Price?
Can I make an insight as to how much I think cave bunny? Like,
I don't know how you would even begin to insight that.
The running price to see one, or the running price to buy one?
I'll let you insight just how much this Obsi fellow would be willing to pay. Like maybe just a general like ballpark.
Okay. Yeah.
If he would pay a lot or a little.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. That's 22.
You get the feeling that like he would be willing to pay a lot of money to see one.
Okay. A lot of money. Okay, but that's the thing. I have no concept of how much a lot of money is.
I don't know how you would glean a specific number from this situation.
I know. I'm just trying to think, because like the potions at the shop are like a couple hundred, sometimes like 1,000 gold. So people have to be able to buy that stuff. So it must be like not it can't be like a 1-to-1 like dollar ratio, right? Like $1 does not equal 1 gold. So I'm just trying to think if like 100,000 gold is a lot, or if like 1,000,000 gold is a lot. She says, for you, 500,000.
500,000 just to see one? Holy
you just
shit,
wa-
you're
oh,
crazy, lady!
Oh, you just wanted to see one.
I
thought you-
knew Crymella Demeanor was crazy, but I didn't know she was this crazy. I like
thought you were
it.
talking about. I thought you. Well, do you know anybody else in the business of breeding cave bunnies?
Yeah, but I don't know that I'm willing to pay that much. Holy shit!
And
That's
also,
That's like
Have
more
you
than we
ever-
make in a year!
how many people do you know who have seen a cave bunny and lived?
Says, well, anyway, look, we can talk about this later. Hey, Dean, do you have the file?
And Dean says,
Yeah, I've got the file.
and pulls out a file marked Crymella Demeanor. He says,
Right this way, Crymella.
All right.
and
I like
he-
snap my fingers and I'm like, entourage, let's go.
I don't know if you should discuss this with the help.
Don't worry about it. They only hear what I want them to hear.
What? Huh?
Shut up. Just show me the file.
he leads you over to this fireplace with 2 chairs seated next to it, and indicates that he wants you to sit next to him.
Okay. I'm like, I look to Cassandra and Haga, and I'm like, I kind of just give them a gesture like, stay, or like, I don't know, maybe look around a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit.
Okay. Cassandra and Helga, I don't think understands at all what you did.
No.
Foxbud just runs up and sits next to you. And Cassandra's not sure where the fuck she's supposed to be looking.
Just around. Is that a bookshelf next to her? I don't know.
She, for lack of a better course of action, kind of thumbs through the books and doesn't see anything that stands out to her. It's just general guides to being evil.
Cool. Good to know that people need a book for that.
Guides for committing every crime that you can think of.
Nice. Lisa's like, maybe I'll snag that one.
And Dean says,
All right, so you've been a customer with us for a little over a year now. So, as is standard practice, we are offering you an expansion to your to your lease.
Okay.
Now, for just about 100,000 more gold a month, you can expand your sealed your seals to be 2 buildings, accessible by you at any time, and we are offering you our prime underground sealed building real estate.
Wow.
Your enemies will never find this lair. It is completely impenetrable aside from your key.
That is very cool. Do you need the payments? Do you need like forward payment, or is it like I send you, like I can like wire you the money?
Yes, so there is the first month of the lease you have to pay up front, and on top of that, there is a security deposit, which is 1 month's rent. So technically, you will be paying 200,000 gold up front, and then of course you sign the lease, and your monthly payments go into effect then.
And she's like, pretends to like mull it over. She's like, more space would be nice. Cave bunny fur is quite cumbersome.
And I can't stress this enough. It truly is completely sealed. Once we build the buildings underground, they are effectively sealed with tons and tons of stone above them. We dig our way back out, basically. And we conceal the location. The location is not known to anyone but the builders, who are then killed.
All right. Very good. So these buildings haven't been built yet. You're saying?
Oh no, they exist. We have 3 on layaway right now. I'm offering you the prime real estate. It's our deluxe suite. But we can also look at the other options. I just, I assume that being Crymella demeanor and all, you're not looking to go for the bottom of the barrel shit.
No, of course not. Why would you ever think that?
And let me be clear, you don't have to expand that second property to the underground building. You can also make your own building, the sealed compartments. We provide that as our own fee.
Right. Okay. Is this just a right now offer, or is this something I can speak with my money man about and get back to you?
Your money man?
Yes.
Are you talking about an accountant or?
No, he's called a money man.
Make a deception check.
He's made of money. Oh, fuck yeah. This man is made of money, bitch. That's 25.
He says, "Oh, right. I remember you animated a golem made entirely out of gold to act as your accountant. Got it."
Yes, obviously. A money man. Keep up.
I'm sorry. My apologies, Crymella. It was unorthodox, so it slipped my mind.
But you don't understand, Dean. What you don't understand, and what you're not understanding is that you don't understand is that it was very funny.
I didn't know you were much for humor.
Only cruel ones. Anyway.
What did you do to this poor money man? You know what? I don't want to know.
That's none of your business. I don't come in here asking about the things that you do with your money man.
I don't have a money man.
Well, that's your fault.
Cassandra keeps looking around the room. However, she notices that when she approaches the desk, Obsi specifically scoots forward and looks at her and says, "Hey, what are you looking for?"
Looking around.
Says, I don't know. I'm just killing time.
And Obsi says, "Well, get away from the desk, you fucking lummox."
Get away from the desk.
And she says, "Okay, jeez," and takes a step back.
Okay, noted. The fucking thing is in there.
And Helga walks forward and looks Obsi and says, "Little friend want hug?"
No. Just turns around and is like, Helga. No.
She says, "What is wrong, Lise?" And when she says that,
God damn
it. Dean squints and says, "What the did she just call you Lise?"
Oh, she hit her head. She doesn't know anything from the past couple of years. We found her kind of in a pirate compound. It was a big thing. She's ignore anything she says.
Make a deception check.
Oh God, don't fail me now. Okay, that's pretty good. Mod 20.
Okay. I think Dean, after you say that, kind of nods and says,
I get how it is. Some of the best
Yeah.
muscle lacks the best brains.
Yeah, she's like, you know how it is. I mean, look at her. She's fucking. She goes, I watched that woman fucking bench press 1,000 pounds.
Says that now. Hang on, that would make that a world
No.
record.
I saw it with
I
my own
would have heard
goddamn
about
eyes.
that.
I saw it. Well, obviously it was not where it would have been recorded, but I swear I saw it.
make a persuasion check.
She's why the fuck would I lie about that? It was goddamn amazing. A what?
Persuasion check. He does
Oh,
not believe that it's possible to lift
No.
1,000 pounds.
Perception, performance, and persuasion are all right next to each other, and my brain was like mushing all of the words together, and I couldn't read which one of them said persuasion. Oh yeah. That's a 26.
He says,
Really, 1,000 pounds, huh?
Yeah, she's yes, she's fucking incredible. Why do you think I hire her, regardless of the dumb shit that comes out of her mouth that makes no goddamn sense? Anyway, I will have to. This is a generous offer, and I will have to think over it and get my money man on this. So I'll be in touch about this. But for now, I would like a new key, and I would like to see my vault, please.
says,
Well, that's, so the thing about that is it's a bit tough to make that happen. The keys are specifically made so that we can't ever make any more than 2.
So where's the second one?
We keep it under lock and key. Are you
Okay, so come with me to my vault.
okay? It's a bit unorthodox. I'm probably gonna have to like run through some security questions and everything. Okay, give me 1 second.
and Dean makes his way back over to the desk. And you follow him.
I look at Cassandra in passing, like, fuck.
She kind of like raises an eyebrow, not sure what you want her to do.
I shrug. I don't know what I want her to do either. I want to avoid fighting as much as possible. I'm hoping to get them separated and like get the key off him somehow. But
Okay.
I don't know how to do that without fighting them. Because I can't knock them out without fighting them. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Well, there is one way I could, but I'm gonna save that just in case because I don't know how.
Uh-oh.
I have a fail safe, so we'll see.
Okay.
But there's a 50% chance that it'll work. So.
Dean pulls out some papers and is looking at them and says,
All right. What was the name of your first cave, Bunny?
give me a
Can I
don't
have
know what kind of check you do for
Cassandra?
this.
Can I have Cassandra like try and like go behind him and like look at the paper?
Sure. She's gonna do a stealth check.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. She rolled a nat 1.
No, Cassandra, fuck.
She walks around and like trips over an
and falls.
exposed flagstone and runs directly into this wall.
Cassandra.
And Dean hears her and goes,
What the hell are you doing back there?
God, she goes, God damn it, will you stop tripping over things? You're making me look bad.
and Cassandra says, I'm stupid. I had my brain removed.
At least fucking face palms.
She's gonna do a deception check.
God damn.
Oh my god. That's a 19.
Oh my god,
Plus
she's
7.
so
26.
she's so good at lying.
She says, I had my brain removed. And Dean says, looks back at you and says, holy shit, you removed her brain?
Yeah, she's only alive by necromancy right now. It's pretty incredible, I know.
Jeez Louise, I knew Crimella demeanor was, like, evil, but that's evil.
Okay, can we speed this up?
Right.
Can we hurry this along? I have places to be.
He like kind of is like looking back at Cassandra and trying to hide the names now. And he says, yeah, so I asked you a question. What was your first
Right.
your first gave Bunny's name?
God damn it. Okay, hold on. I gotta see what I can do. Interesting. Cassandra has a spell that I was also thinking about getting that I was gonna use as my failsafe, but because I haven't used it, I don't
You can lock
have
it in
yet.
now.
Yeah, no. But what I'm thinking, well, because she already has it, I'm gonna save it in case something goes terribly wrong, I think. So for now, oh god. Where is fucking... Okay, she has fear. She has confusion. She has darkness, earth tremor. Didn't she have... Oh, enthrall. There it is. Your choice, you can see within range that can hear you, and a creature can return. Target has disadvantage. The spell ends when the target can no longer hear you.
I don't understand what we're waiting for.
I'm just trying to decide what to do, because if I get it wrong, like, he knows something's up. Like,
Yeah.
god damn it. Okay. I'm gonna go out on a limb and make a guess. And if it's not correct, I don't know. Shit. She says, is this really necessary?
He says, "What, you set the security questions. I'm just waiting for the answer you gave us."
Son of a bitch. Fuck you, Carmela. She says, oh, I made that so long ago. You think I remember every goddamn thing that I...
He looks at the paper again and looks up at you and says,
I would think this would be a really easy one. I don't understand what the problem is.
Fuck. I want to guess something stupid, but I also want to guess like that she didn't actually name them because she's crazy and evil. But sometimes crazy evil people do I forgot what I was saying as I was saying it. Sorry. I feel like I just had a stroke. What was I even saying? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna, you know what? Fuck it. Okay, like if this shit goes sideways, there's nothing I can goddamn do about it. So
It's up to you.
I know. Well, I can't lie my way through this. There's a definitive answer.
I don't know, man. You've got spells. You got 2 spellcasters. You've got all kinds of stuff. You can tackle this however you want.
I don't have any.
I'm just the facilitator.
I don't have any spells that are like. I mean, Cassandra has like not charm person. She has like enthrall, but that's not gonna do much for us, especially if it fails. She has confusion, but well, they would both have to make saving throws. I like don't know what to do.
The
I'm
most
like,
important decision of the campaign.
Well, because aren't we not supposed to fight them? Didn't he literally say like I would prefer it if you like didn't kill them? So like I'm trying to go about this without like
There's nothing saying you can't kill them. You absolutely can.
I'm just trying not to instigate anything. But if I do a spell and it fails, that's definitely going to instigate something. So that's why I'm hesitant to like try spells.
It's up to you how you want to tackle this.
I know. That's the bad part. I'm not good at this.
Why don't you railroad me?
Yeah. No. Okay. I don't know.
Cassandra, to sell the her being stupid with no brain thing, she's like rubbing the wall going, wow, what a good texture.
God damn it. God damn it. Okay, well.
She like looks at you and shrugs and says, what do you want me to do?
I'm gonna guess, and it's gonna be wrong, and then we're just gonna. All hell's gonna break loose, but that's okay. She says, the first one. The first one? Well, its name, obviously, was, Sovereign Fluffy Bunnykins.
And when you say that, Dean squints and says, what? Sovereign Fluffy Bunnykins?
Yes, well, that was the nickname.
He says, wait, wrong.
Wrong? What do you mean
You
wrong?
set these questions.
Yeah, did you write them down exactly like I told you to?
He says, I think I would remember I don't name them. They're all flea-bitten mongrels.
God damn it. Oh, God damn it. That was the second. I was gonna say she probably didn't name them. But she says, well, obviously I named the first one, you dumbass.
What?
The rest of them are flea-bitten mongrels.
Okay, hang on. When we took this down, you made fun of me for thinking that you would actually have a name for them because I said, wow, that's kind of fucked up that you don't name them and just call them flea-bitten mongrels because they're like your kids, and then you were like, what are you, a dumbass? Now you're telling me I'm a dumbass because I thought you didn't?
I was a different person back then.
Make an intimidation check.
I was a different person back then, and now they all have names. I need to update this question. God damn it. Did you say deception?
Intimidation.
Oh. 18.
He says, "Jeez, I'll never understand these evil types." All right, how about this? We'll just do another. We got a lot of security questions from you. We'll just do another one.
Fine. So be it.
How many of these
of these cave bunnies that you have in your possession at the time of purchasing your key?
Shit. Well, it had to be at least 2 because they're breeding. I have no idea how many is a lot or a little. Yeah, 69. Yeah. 7.
He says, 7?
7.
What? Okay, wrong. Actually.
Excuse me? Are you telling me that you know more about how many cave bunnies I had when I made this
This is how
job?
many you told us that you have.
Okay, well, what does it say? Because it's wrong.
Well, I can't tell you what it says.
Well, why not?
Make another intimidation check.
If I told you what to say, why could you not repeat it to me? Intimidation?
Mm-hmm.
15.
Says, wait, what? A 7 is so far off from the number. It's kind of blowing my mind. 101? Like, a 7 is way less than that.
Son of a bitch. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. I'm not smart enough for this goddamn quiz. Okay. I'm sensing a theme, and maybe I can get the next one. Is there another one?
He says, all right, you get one more. Fucking.
She says, I am a little bit drunk right now. I don't know if that matters.
Roll a deception check.
12.
He says, you don't seem drunk at all. Like, in fact, you seem like the most sober like, pretty much everybody in the Cursed Crag will drink, like, a ton of alcohol. Like, we drink it like water, but you seem like the most sober person in all of the Cursed Crag.
I'm very good at pretending not to be drunk.
Obsi runs up to you and sniffs your breath and says,
Nope, I don't smell any alcohol.
It's magic alcohol, you vermin. Get away from me.
I don't smell any.
I'm gonna kick you, you tiny little runt. Get away.
She's lying to us.
Foxwood, growl at him.
Foxwood cocks his head at you.
Foxwood.
He jumps up on your side with his paws and tries to lick your face.
God damn it. Look at him. You've made him so upset he's trying to eat me. Look what you've done.
Obviously says, it looks like he's trying to lick your face.
No, his tongue has acid on it.
And Dean says, all right, I'll give you one more. Let's see.
And he's like looking through the different questions, and he's like,
all right, this almost certainly is, like, there's no way you'd forget this one.
Okay. I don't know.
He says it's a two-parter, actually, though.
Oh shit. Okay.
What? It says part 1 is why do I breed cave bunnies? I being you. It's a confusingly worded question, but you gave it to us.
To make a coat out of their fur. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Okay, that's part 1. And then part 2 is why do you want it to be made of cave bunny fur?
Because, oh my god, I haven't seen this movie literally since I was like 12. What did the dogs do to her?
Don't look at chat. Don't look at chat.
In the most current movie, they killed her mom or something, right? They the dogs I can't remember. What did they do in the movie? Son of a bitch. Did they bite her? I can't remember. In the most current movie, they killed her mom. I don't know if you would have gone off the original or not. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I don't know. If I say... Okay, I can't think of a reason from the original, so I feel like it must have just been because they were soft, or because she's fucking crazy. But yeah, in the most current movie, it was. Wasn't it because they fucking killed her? Wasn't that true?
What do you say?
Isn't that how it went? I'm sorry. God damn it. She says, well, because the fur is soft and because they have such pretty fur, and also they killed my mother.
Dean says,
Okay, I guess that checks out. They robbed my mother at gunpoint, took all her money, and then killed her.
and
Robbed her at gunpoint.
He says,
All right, well, this was really unorthodox and weird, but I guess only you would know that. This is really specific.
he pulls a key from the desk and heads over to this other large door and opens it up with the key. Once that door is open, you see a number of other keys in this room.
What?
Keys all over the shelves.
Damn it.
And he looks back at Obsi and says,
Hey, Obsi, make sure no one else comes in here, all right?
and Obsi says,
I'll be sure to keep a real close eye on all of them.
and gets like uncomfortably close to Helga and says,
All of them.
I tap my side, indicating Foxwood to follow me.
Do you go in there?
Well, I don't know. Is he indicating that I should go in there?
He indicates that you should wait outside.
Okay. I wait right outside the door.
Okay. Since you can see into this room, give me a quick investigation check.
I have my arms crossed, and I look really pissed off. Investigation? 14.
14?
Yeah.
I think that you just notice it out of the corner of your eye. All these keys are labeled with little tags on them. And you see one by the door entrance right here that is labeled Dawn. And that word sticks out to you. Dean continues over to the opposite shelf and is thumbing through the keys and says,
Demeanor, this is the one.
grabs a key.
I throw a begging strip into the room.
Okay.
And then I'm like, and when Foxbud goes to get it, I'm like, Foxbud, and I'm like, Foxbud, come here, and I like run in after him.
Give me a stealth check with disadvantage because Dean is watching you. Or not Dean, Obsi is watching you.
A what? A stealth check?
Stealth check.
No, that didn't
With
go well.
disadvantage.
There's a 10.
You throw the begging strip in, and it lands next to the fireplace. And Obsi speaks up from behind you, says,
Hey, what did you just throw in the room right there?
She says, oh, sorry, my arm has a,
Foxbud runs in.
I have a, she goes, I have a, oh, Foxbud, no, get out of there. And I run in after her.
Obsi says,
Hey, wait, you're not supposed to go in here. That's very not okay.
Wait, I'm like, Helga, he wants a hug.
Helga runs up and says, Helga will do this thing! And goes boom, 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 and runs toward Obsi and immediately hugs him. And they're going to have a strength contest.
Okay, I run into the room.
Oh my god, they both rolled poorly. But luckily, Obsi rolled even more poorly.
Good.
Obsi takes 3 points of bludgeoning damage as like Helga hugs him as hard as she can and says, I'm being restrained.
I try and swipe the key while everyone is distracted by Foxbud.
Dean is looking right at you.
No, I look at Foxbud.
He's looking right at you as you ran in, and fully sees you grab that key.
Son of a bitch.
He says, "What the hell are you doing?"
What? I'm perusing.
I saw you grab that key. Put it back. Get out of here. Put it back and get out.
Can I minor illusion a key and put it back?
Sure. Give me a deception check.
18.
Okay. You're able to mask. I think that one has a verbal component, right?
Minor illusion.
I think it has.
No,
it has a somatic. You're able to hide like your gesture as you make it, and make him think that it's just you being your sassy, bitchy self.
Tossing the key back.
And you put it back, and he says, "The hell's get the fuck out of here before I call security!"
I'm like, Foxbud, come.
And he runs up to you, and he is standing on you, like trying to get more begging strips. He's like sniffing at your bag.
I'm like, all right, come on. I walk out of the room.
He's trying to climb into your bag.
Nope, come on. I drag him along with me.
And Dean walks back and closes the door, and he says, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
What? My dog ran in there. I went to go get him.
He says,
I don't know what you're talking about.
"You're not. You like it's obviously you are not allowed in there. Like I get it. We're like criminals, and that's like our whole thing. But like if we're gonna do business, you can't be robbing us."
Who said anything about robbing?
You literally tried to take our property.
I was perusing.
I saw you swipe it.
Perusing. I don't have time for this. I have to go to my vault now.
He says, "Jeez Louise, all right, have your fucking key." And he hands you a key that's labeled Demeanor. And you now have 2 keys, one labeled Dawn, one labeled Demeanor.
I yank it from him. I'm like, thank you. I'll be going to my vault now.
He says, "Yeah, you know what? The other offer's off the table. I don't know if we can trust you."
Yeah, whatever. I didn't want to talk to my money man anyway. You know how horrifying it is to talk to a man made entirely of gold.
Says, yeah, you're paying full price if you want the prime suite. Fuck that.
Whatever. Okay, I go to my vault.
Okay, so to be clear, there is only one set of doors in this room. What you've gleaned is that it depends on the key that you insert into the lock of the door. So either way, you have to go to the door up here.
Okay. I go to the door.
Okay.
And I have Cassandra and Helga kind of block their line of view of me.
Yeah, they are watching, but with them you can kind of block it a little bit.
Yeah, I use the dawn key.
Okay. You insert the key into the lock. Go ahead and give me a stealth check. I'm gonna say the advantage and the disadvantage cancel each other out.
Okay. Oh, nat 20.
All right, you manage to slip the key into the lock, and the door is open.
So fucking stealthy.
The door is open to reveal a small room inside with a door on the opposite end, and the door closes behind you.
Okay.
And with that, there was kind of this like ashiness in the air at the Cursed Crag that was kind of omnipresent. There was this constant like low rumble as the active volcano above you was spitting out lava. That all kind of fades away. And there lies a door in front of you, and you hear a deep hum. And then it stops suddenly. And you hear a click from the door in front of you.
Weird. I open the door.
You open the door, and you see a large cathedral laid out in front of you.
Oh, no.
And as you step out, you see a face that you recognize. The moment you step out into this cathedral, you recognize a face that you haven't seen in months. And seeing his face kind of blasts you back through time, back all those months ago when you were fleeing to Yellenrune. You see Varric Elrondel.
I'm gonna flay this motherfucker alive.
You step into this room, the door closes behind you, and there he is, standing across from you in the room. And you see a number of other cloaked, hooded figures in this room.
Mm-hmm.
All of them wearing black robes with the New Dawn's insignia in gold across their chests.
Does he notice me?
Oh yes. They all instantly stand up from their pews and turn around. They are wielding staves that are these beautifully ornamented staves with like gold and leather handles, and a top ornament that's a floating New Dawn Inquisition insignia. And they all begin pointing their staves at you. But right away, you hear, "Now everyone, settle down. Remember why we're here. We're going to have a chat with my friend." They all lower their staves back to their sides.
I still look like Crimella, right?
Yes. But you get the feeling that Varric knows exactly who you are.
Yeah. I pull the wig off.
He says, "I must say I love what you've done with your hair, Lise."
I take off my heel and I break it.
Okay.
And I'm like, you know, the last time I was in a church, it burned down.
So wait,
Just-
why do you break the heel? I don't understand.
You like break it, and then like you take the heel as like a weapon.
You're trying to do like breaking a bottle, but with a heel.
Yeah.
You have this tiny little piece of plastic ready to stab him. He says,
Yeah.
What are you planning to do with that, my dear?
Wouldn't you like to know? Why don't you come down here and find out?
he says,
Lise, I have no desire to fight you.
Oh, but that's what I don't give a shit about, because I really want to fight you.
he says,
Now I know why you're here. You're here to kill me and to take this.
and he has a staff in his hand that has a large glass orb affixed to the top, and like parts of like the staff like curled around it, like ornamenting it. And in that orb is one of the feathers.
She's like, yes, the feather that you stole from me, after you forcefully made me fucking gave me the brand, which I still don't know whether I should thank you or kill you for.
And as you're saying that, Bedlam appears and says, I think we should thank him, dear.
Your god likes me better than you, by the way.
Says, yes, I don't like you, Varric. And then Varric speaks up and says,
Silence, Bedlam. This is a conversation between the adults now.
Wow! You talk to your god like he's a toddler?
he says,
Lise, what don't you understand about this? Bedlam is a tool.
he waves his hand at Bedlam to leave, and Bedlam says, ugh, you see why I don't like these people? I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this. Actually, don't thank them, Lise. Kill him. And he walks away.
So, and she goes, no, hold on, Bedlam. No. You don't have
Bedlam
to leave.
does not
just
return.
because- You don't have to leave because he told you to go. What the fuck? Fuck you, first of all. Okay, so I understand that Bedlam is not exactly a deity to be worshipped. And it definitely makes sense for you to use him as a tool instead of as an actual object of worship.
Varric cuts you off and says,
Lise, while I don't want to be rude, might you please step closer? It's very difficult to hear you across this cathedral.
No, I think I'll stay right where I am.
all right, but we're going to have to yell like this to hear each other.
Fine, I walk a little. I'm like, okay. I'm like, tell these motherfuckers to back up against the wall, and I will approach.
Okay. They, he waves his hand at them and says, you heard the lady. Go ahead. And they all back up a bit away from the center of the room.
I take my other shoe off.
So you're walking around in socks now. Got it.
Do you think that I was wearing socks with my heels?
Are you not wearing anything underneath those heels? You're just barefoot
No.
in this old
who-
church?
Who the fuck wears socks
That's fair.
under their heels?
So you're barefoot in this old
I-
church. Got it.
I guess there are those.
No,
like,
it's fine. I was willing to give you socks, but no, you wanted to chastise me, so now you're barefoot in this old cathedral.
I would rather be barefoot, I think. It's a power move. Anyway.
Okay, they all back up.
All right. I look at Cassandra and I'm like, this is the guy that killed Quinn.
She says,
All right. I want to hear why.
To get the feather. And
she steps
presumably
forward
for
with
no
you.
other- Yeah. Helga, come, but just alert. These are not friends. Bad friends. Want to kill us, friend.
Helga make them friends?
Is this the big evil man?
No. There's a worse one. There's a
Helga
worse
is going to need to hug him.
at the right time. Wait for my signal. Wait for my signal, Helga.
Helga, prepare to hug this man.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Fool thinks that you wear ankle socks with heels.
I think it depends on the heels you're wearing.
I'm picturing like stiletto pumps.
Okay.
Like not like boot heel, not like
You actually, it is not uncommon to wear really tall socks. Like I'm talking like thigh highs with heels.
Shh. Well,
We're getting way too caught up in sock debate. What do you do?
okay. They're red stiletto pumps. There are no socks. Anyway. Yeah, I approach him.
Okay.
So I'll
You
go.
have control of your marker.
I know.
Okay.
I'm aware. I'll come like here.
Okay. You want everyone to follow?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Chill.
I was trying to help you move them, but okay. You approach the stage, and Varric says,
Now let me start this off by saying, I wanted nothing more than to spare Quinn. Truly, I did. I had no bad blood between me and him.
But he wouldn't give you the feather, so you murdered him?
He was preventing something that must be done, Lise.
He was going to hand you the feather, and you killed him.
He was going to make it his life's mission to get it back. I had to remove him from the equation. Lise, let me ask you a question. Do you know, dear, how powerful
Don't call
the
me dear.
Orin... Very well. Do you know how powerful the Orin army truly is?
I could guess.
Did you know that I used to serve in the Calabanian army?
No. How the fuck would I know that?
I'd
have
Was
to
a
give a
naval-
shit about you.
I was a naval wizard in the Orin, not the Orin, the Caliban Navy.
The Orin!
I served during the Fourth Orin Conquest.
Okay.
It was because of my efforts that more Orin ships could not enter Caliban. I served on the Crimson Crown. I was one of the most effective naval wizards Caliban had. Here's the thing, Lise. Lise is just being sassy in the pews.
Yeah.
He says, Lise, I need you to understand something. The Fourth Orin Conquest was not a true conquest. We barely staved off the attack, and it wasn't even Orin's true power. No, spies in the Caliban army slowly revealed that Orin was using possibly 1/10 of their true power. They mobilized 1/10 of their army and resources, Lise. And we barely survived. It has been nearly 100 years since then, Lise, and they have done nothing but advance their technology. Look at your friend's bandolier there. Do you see the weapons in her bandolier?
and he indicates Cassandra with her flintlock pistols.
This is my girlfriend.
Oh,
Get it right?
congratulations.
Don't congratulate me.
He says, those weapons were originally invented in Orin. And that doesn't even begin to encapsulate the technology they have today.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how quickly Caliban would fall if we faced the Orin army's true power?
Okay.
We would be lucky to last a day.
And so you think... Now let me get this straight. So what you want to do is bring... Now let me just understand this a little bit out loud to myself for a second. Now, you and your fucking group of dipshits want to bring the god of chaos to our realm. That's what you want? And you think that... And no. Shut the fuck up. And you want... And what you want is for him to be here to stop the army? Is that what you want? I need a yes or a no.
He says, "That is quite the simplification, Lise.
Sure.
Have you not even considered what we're trying to do here? Do you
What I'm
understand
saying is...
what Sepulchre's true goal is?"
To be a bitch? I don't know. She wants to raise every dead person who ever died and make them suffer eternal torment.
Sepulchre is,
A bitch.
let's say, well-versed in unorthodox methods of warfare.
And also a bitch.
He says, she is willing to do what no one is. She is willing to take actions that everyone else fears. Actions that will be necessary if we want to stop the Orin army. Sepulchre isn't going into this blind, Lise. She's not just going to release the God of Chaos upon us. No, she wants to summon the God of Chaos.
Mm-hmm.
The God of Chaos will be a weapon.
And do you think he'll stop at Orin?
I think that I trust Sepulchre to know how to control him.
That's your first mistake. First of all, no. Absolutely not. Listen, what was your name? Asshole? Right. I have been with Bedlam for the past 3 months. And in that time, there is a lot that I have learned about him. Most of it unwillingly. Again, you did unwillingly give me his brand, which I'm still not really sure what you did that for. Fuck you, that hurt real bad. Also,
I wanted you to understand his power, his capabilities.
And what you did was instead, I learned a lot about him. And here's what I've learned. So shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. Because now I'm talking. And what I've learned about him is that he's controlling. Listen to yourself. I want you to look me in my goddamn eyes, you stupid son of a bitch, and tell me that you honestly think that anybody could control the god of chaos?
He says, what happened that night, Lise?
What happened
Tell
what
me.
night?
In
God damn
Heaven's
it.
Cradle.
Do you know how many nights? There have been 3 months of nights with this dumb asshole in my head.
Apologies, I had assumed you would pick the most notable night since we last met.
No, the most notable night since we last met was me getting a girlfriend.
Yes, something that I would be totally aware of.
The rest has been subpar.
He says, what happened that night in Heaven's Cradle? What happened in Castle Rubymain?
Well, see, I don't know, because you're a dumb asshole. But what I do know is I killed him.
You're not considering what our plan was all along. We intercepted the communique from Orin. We knew what was going to happen that night. We knew that they were going to use the Tyrian Templars to invade the castle with demons, devils, Lise. It was going to be a slaughter. Sepulchre communicated this to the captain, Knight Captain Stoneman. She communicated this and told him just how hopeless it was to hope that they could possibly stop it in the one night that they had. And then we had one of our spies provide him the dagger. We communicated what the dagger would do. Plunging it into a victim or volunteer would summon
the god of chaos. And with that, we could stop the invasion. We
So you're
used
telling
Bedlam.
me. So you're telling me that he killed himself?
It seems like it. If I am to believe that Captain Stoneman was possessed by Bedlam.
Okay. Some of that sounds believable, given the circumstances. Not happy about it. That sucks.
It was
can't
his
imagine
choice,
what he must
ultimately,
have
in the
felt.
end.
Sure. But what you didn't do, what you did was this. You told them of a coming threat, and instead of... And you told them of a coming threat, and you insisted and insinuated that they could not handle it. And maybe they could, maybe they couldn't, but what you did was you took both of those options away, and you gave them the only option, which was to use the dagger. So instead of letting things play out how they could have without it, so whether or not they could have succeeded or could have failed on their own, you took away both of their options by giving them that dagger. Because in his mind, now this dagger is the only option. So all of that death is
What do you
still
think?
your fault.
How much knowledge do you think the Knight Captain has of his army?
Of his army?
Yes. How well aware do you believe he is of every single one of his troops and what their troop count is? I would wager he has all the knowledge, yes?
I would hope so.
We never communicated this was the only option. We communicated that we believed this was the best shot he had. We told him precisely how many devils would likely be summoned. We communicated to him the exact parameters of the invasion lease. We gave him the details. And then we gave him a solution. No one forced his hand. No one told him to do it. We merely provided a solution to an impossible problem. The only solution that we could provide in a timely manner. Do you
look how
think
that
that this
turned out.
Inquisition is massive, Lise? Do you think that we can command an army? Look at this room, Lise.
And he indicates the four people standing around the room, and he says,
We are but a small group of incredibly powerful magic users. We understand the threat that Orin poses. We are merely hunting for an adequate solution.
And what you've failed to take into account, among everything that's happened, among every threat and just everything in the last 3 months, I think that you've grievously overlooked something, and that's why you will fail.
What is that, Lise? What variable could we have possibly overlooked? Are you referring to yourself?
Me.
Oh, believe
You
me, Lise,
dumb
I have
fucking bitch.
not overlooked you, Lise. In fact, if anything, I've been paying very close attention to you.
Don't do that.
I've become fascinated with you and your little group's actions these past few months.
Well, now I have to kill you.
he leans back against the stage and says, or against the like desk on the stage here, and says,
Lise, you have become a thorn in our side. You see, Sepulchre needs those feathers. Sepulchre needs this great power if we are going to achieve our goals. And yet you've been removing feathers from the equation. I
need them more than you.
I first took notice of you in Mirewood. You took a feather we had been investigating for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
That's when my interest began. And then, of course, you prevented the event at Heaven's Cradle from continuing. You
Yes.
handled it for us. That was actually
Yes.
admirable. That's when I really got interested.
Then you removed another feather and killed the most feared pirate on the seas. Lise.
Yes, I did that too.
I can promise you, I have very much considered you as a variable. That's why I'm talking to you now.
I'm currently the most feared pirate on the seas, so just remember that as well.
Precisely. Lise, I'm well aware of your power. Might I remind you, I was on the Crimson Crown. I was the naval wizard. Do you understand how much time and study and how hard you have to prove yourself and how powerful you must be to serve as the naval wizard on such an important vessel? Lise, I'm an incredibly powerful wizard, and as such, I recognize other incredibly powerful magic users.
All right, well, you can stop sucking your own dick, okay? We get it.
I say all that to say I understand how powerful you are, Lise. In fact, I understand how dangerous you are to me being in this room.
You don't know a goddamn thing about me. And I want you to remember that. Mm-hmm.
Well, perhaps that is so. But what I would hope is that you can see reason. Lise, what is your plan for dealing with Orin?
I don't have to tell you that. Why would I tell you that? Why would I tell you? Why would I tell you anything?
Because you are telling me that our plan is insufficient, that you have problems with it, but you don't offer anything equivalent.
Me.
Lise, I don't doubt that you are incredibly powerful.
Yeah.
But what I do doubt is that your power is enough to face Orin.
If I get those feathers, and I will, you will not keep them from me. If I get those feathers, Orin is not something that I am worried about.
You see his shoulders slack a bit and he says, "This is quite unfortunate. You see, Lise, Sepulchre had a feeling that this was going to happen. That there would be no talking to you.
Wasn't going to listen to your fucking crazy ass ramblings about shit that is stupid. Yeah, why the fuck would I do that? Granted, a lot of what you said is, makes sense and is reasonable. However, you're batshit insane, and I'm not going to let you do that. So
he says, I didn't want to kill Quinn, Lise. Me and Quinn were friends.
But you did.
Before all this. I was friends with him, Artemis,
but you killed him.
Merlin, all of them. We journeyed together.
Wow. And you killed him. And it doesn't matter if you didn't want to. And it doesn't matter because you did. Okay?
He says, unfortunately, he left me no choice, much as you are doing now, Lise.
I'm gonna flay you from the inside out. And me laughing in your face is gonna be the last thing you ever see.
And Cassandra, whispers in the ear, she says, this fucker knew Quinn? They were friends?
I mean, yeah, that's news. But he killed him. Still killed him. Blood on his hands. In front of me. Murdered him.
She's, kind of lost in thought after that.
What do you think?
She says, I don't know, is what he's saying really that crazy?
Cassandra. You've not met. Do you remember, Cassandra? Do you remember Bedlam in Captain Stoneman's body?
Yes.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that fight? Yes.
But if they have a way to control him.
Control him? Cassandra, are you serious? Don't do this to me. You have to be on my side. You're my girlfriend.
She says,
Cassandra.
I'm not saying I'm taking his side. I'm just... I mean, he doesn't sound all that crazy.
I cast message on Cassandra.
Are you trying to conceal this from Varric?
No.
You cast it, and he says,
Go right ahead. Hold your counsel.
Cassandra, this lunatic wants to, first of all, thinks that he can restrain and control Bedlam, which, no, absolutely not. Maybe for a time, possibly, but after the war? Then what? Are you gonna send him back to where he came from? Okay. And then what? It doesn't... I feel like their concern is only for Orin. My concern is for the whole world. And for what happens after Orin. And what about Helia? She needs those feathers. And so do I. If we resurrect
Helia, stop
Helia,
Orin?
she's a goddamn fucking phoenix, Cassandra. She was
but the
alive.
dragons killed her.
She was alive at the dawn of existence, I think. And do you think Orin has a dragon? I mean, oh god, what if Orin has a dragon? Okay, I'll deal with the dragon. The dragons killed Helia, but Helia did not have me at the time, and she does now. I need you to have faith in me.
Give me a persuasion check.
Cassandra's my girlfriend! Can I do it with advantage because she's my girlfriend?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's better, okay. What did you say? Persuasion?
Mm-hmm.
18.
She says, all right, look, I'm not saying he's right or anything. I'm saying it's worth consideration, is all I'm saying.
I agree that a lot of what he said is true, but can't.
She says the decision's up to you, though. You haven't led me astray so far, I guess.
Yeah, did I let you down when I rammed that ship into the shifting tempest? Have I let you down since the day I met you?
I felt like I was gonna shit my pants during that, but, yeah, no, I guess not.
Did I not get the feather and we survived the purple worm a little bit? That surely was a close call, but, like, we still did it, and I couldn't have done it without you. And I can't do this without you. I can't do this without you either, and I don't want to.
She says, yeah, like I said, you decide. What you're saying makes sense.
Well, I'm going to kill him regardless, because, oh my god, what a dick.
I just hate this guy.
He first of all, killed Quinn right in front
What's
of me.
that Always Sunny quote that's like, I've had about enough of this guy?
Oh yeah, they're looking at the painting of George Washington, and they're like, I've had enough of this guy, and they try and cut him out of the painting. Yeah, she's like, first of all, killed Quinn right in front of me. Second of all, burned Bedlam's brand into my neck. Unforgivable.
She says, yep, I'm with you, babe.
Also, that's a feather, and I super need that. Also, don't you want to see Helia become a tiny baby bird?
She says that would be pretty cute.
Yes, it would. And it would be sick and amazing and cool. And I feel like I would get more powerful too, somehow. So, let's kick this guy's ass, Cassandra, for Quinn. I don't care if he considered himself Quinn's friend. He killed it.
She says,
And
you're right, you're right.
That's
for
a
Quinn.
betrayal. Yes. All right. Anyway. Oh, God, I love you. I turn back to Derek, and I'm
Derek
like,
sees you turn to him and says,
And your decision?
I've deliberated with my girlfriend, and I've come to a conclusion. And I want you to take this to heart. I want you to keep it as close to your heart as you possibly can take it. And I do mean this with every ounce of my being, and I need you to understand that.
okay.
Suck my dick.
He says, well,
vulgar, not necessary. He says, I had a feeling this would happen, so I suppose Sepulchre was right. I am going to have to remove you from the equation.
I would love to watch you try.
And we are going to roll for initiative.
I'm gonna flay this dude until he literally has no skin left on his body. Can you tell that I hate cocky men? I'm like actually a little angry from them having that conversation. Oh my god.
Okay, give me rolls for Lise and Cassandra and Helga.
Okay. Cassandra rolled a 7. Elise rolled a 14. And Helga also rolled a 14. Actually, it was cocked, and I'll roll that one again.
Are you adding your modifier?
Oh, no, I'm not. Okay.
Okay.
Cassandra rolled an 11. Lise rolled a 15. And Helga has advantage on initiative.
Sorry, repeat what Cassandra's was. Lise was 15. Cassandra was what?
11.
Okay. And Helga
gets advantage on initiative, so I'm gonna roll again. Helga got a 19.
Okay. What's her modifier?
Helga for initiative?
Yep.
1.
Okay. So she will not be going first.
Okay, that's fine.
Give me 1 second. I am creating the order. What's Lisa's modifier?
Also 1.
Okay.
Bedlam, we have to have a talk after this. You were just gonna let these people use you like a tool? That's not cool. At least I'm somewhat your friend.
Okay, so after Varric says, I suppose I will have to remove you from the equation, the rest of these people on the sides draw their weapons. They raise their staves, rather. I'm going to give them each labels to keep track of them.
Lise looks at Helga and says, Helga, it's time.
She says, time for hugging or what?
Time for fighting.
What? I hug after a fight?
Yes.
Okay, I understand. He is big, evil, anti-friendship. I beat up anti-friendship out of him and then hug the last little bit out.
Yeah.
Helga will be big hero.
Yes.
And
we can all hug over their corpses.
Okay. With that, this is gonna be fun. We enter the fight. Inquisitor C on the side here casts a spell that you are probably pretty familiar with at this point, Lise. Everyone's gonna need to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. Did he cast Fireball? Oh no. Well, okay. Me and Cassandra are both fire resistant, so that's fine. What am I doing? Dexterity save.
Yep.
Oh god, okay. And I have to make one for Foxblood too?
Yes. Everyone needs to. This is gonna hit you all.
Okay. Foxblood gets a 21.
Okay.
Lise gets... Oh god. Lise gets... a 9.
Okay.
Cassandra gets also a 9.
Okay.
And Helga gets a nat 20.
Oh. Okay. So only Lise and Cassandra fail.
And we're both resistant to fire damage.
Okay. So those that failed, Cassandra and Foxbud, not Cassandra, Helga and Foxbud, take 25 fire damage as Inquisitor C on the side here launches a fireball directly into the middle of you four. Boom! It hits all four of you, but you and Cassandra manage to dodge out of the way. You take half of that 25 down to 12, and you're also resistant, so it'll be halved again to...
No. Foxbud and Helga both succeeded. Lise and Cassandra both failed.
Oh, right. Sorry, I got those backwards.
Yeah, but Cassandra and Lise are both fire resistant.
Right. So all of you take 12 damage, actually. What am I saying?
Okay. 12 or 25?
25 halved would be 12.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Lisa's like, oh no. Fire. It hurts so bad.
Yeah, they blast that fireball into the center of you, and now these pews here are also on fire. I guess I'll drop down like a little red token so you're aware of that onto each of those. Whoop, that's a little bit big. There we go. We can drop that down on each one. Okay. So next up in the order is Helga.
Helga. Helga's gonna tank. So
Okay.
let's see. She's got 40 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Helga.
Oh yeah, she has like 40 feet of movement, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's a quick bitch. And I mean, she goes into a rage, obviously.
Okay. As her bonus action.
Yeah. And then she's going to hit this dude as hard as she possibly can.
Okay.
So.
So she's going to roll a maul attack.
Yeah.
Okay. I believe she does not get advantage on that. It's just on saving throws. So, but she gets a +2 to her damage if she hits.
Okay. Do you want me to roll
that,
for
or
her?
Up to you.
I'll have you roll for Helga, just because I have hard enough time rolling for Cassandra and Lisa and Foxbud.
Okay. Ooh, that looks like a 21.
Yeah.
That is going to hit. Okay.
Helga's like, we will be friends.
Helga's like, I am doing this in the name of friendship. I'll roll damage. 11 plus 2, that's 13 damage to this fool.
Good.
She smacks
I hope
him
it
good.
hurts.
Okay, and
I
that
hope she
is Helga's turn.
I hope it was like an upper swing and I got him in the jaw.
And Inquisitor A here is going to roll an attack. And I'll give you 3 guesses as to what they're going to use to attack.
Is it fireball again?
They cast fireball.
All right.
Give me 1 second. Okay. So I'm gonna need dexterity saving throws from you, Cassandra, and Foxbud.
Okay. Lise gets a nat 20.
Okay.
Foxbud gets 12.
That's not gonna do it.
Cassandra gets 13.
Also not gonna do it. Only Lise succeeds.
Well, Cassandra's still fire resistant.
Another fireball plunges into the center of you all. Cassandra is resistant, so she only takes 10 fire damage. You are also resistant on top of succeeding your check, so you only take 5 damage. But Foxbud is going to take the full 21 fire damage.
Jesus Christ.
He's looking real wiggly and see-through. He is Foxbud equivalent of bloodied.
Yeah.
And actually, I think you are also technically bloodied.
Yeah.
All right. And that is A's turn.
Okay.
I have some terrible news. Next up is D.
So I think we're all just gonna die standing right here before it's our turn.
Give me 1 second. D actually is not gonna cast Fireball, and instead, suddenly disappears.
Okay.
From your vision. Wonder if there's a way I can convey this. We'll just drag him off the board.
Okay.
Still exists, but he is gone. Okay. And next up in the order is Lise.
Fuck. Okay. Well.
Imp says, so this is how they die. Except Helga. Helga is eternal.
Yes. This is true. I'm gonna go ahead and cast 3rd level False Life on myself.
Okay.
Give me some fucking health back.
Do you want to move anywhere?
In a minute. So
Okay.
that's 4 plus 14. I get 18 temporary hit point.
Okay. I'll just use the blue bar to convey that.
Okay.
So I think we agreed green was height last time.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, that is my action.
Those cool looking bone armor appears around you.
Yes, and I'm going to move up here.
Okay.
Yeah. And Foxbud is going to cast Blink on himself. He does disappear into the ethereal realm.
All right. This boy disappears from view.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Does he move anywhere?
Yeah, he'll move. He'll move. Okay, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, he'll come here.
Okay.
Okay.
In that case, that is his turn. Are you gonna? You have any bonus actions you want to use, or?
I don't think I have any.
I guess you have Mantle of Flame that you can activate. As a bonus
Yeah,
action,
but
right?
not. I'm pretty close to Helga. Well, yeah, Foxbud's here, but he's invisible. What? Yeah, I'll bonus action Mantle.
He's not invisible. He is not in this plane.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, I'll Mantle of Flame.
Okay. You are shrouded in flame.
Yes.
1 second. Whoop, that's a bit big.
There we go. Okay. And that is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shift you over just a little bit to be more in your square. Okay, next up is Cassandra.
Yeah, okay. Cassandra is gonna, let's see, 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20. Cassandra's gonna move like here. And she is going to, well, hold on, actually. Cassandra is going to use... Yeah. Up to, is it 30 feet? It's 30 feet, okay. Okay, that's like just in range. Okay, Cassandra's going to do a 3rd level prayer of healing.
Okay.
On all of us. So that's 3d8 plus 4.
All right. Sounds good to me. I don't know if Foxbud can benefit from that. He's not in this plane of reality.
Yeah, I guess it'll just have to be us 3. Sorry, buddy.
Do they have to be able to see them? That's the question. What does that spell call for?
Yeah, it says that you can see.
Yeah, so you cannot see Foxbud, so it will not affect Foxbud.
what was it? 3d8 plus 4. Okay. That's fine. This is a d8. 1, 5, plus 8 is 13, plus 4 is 16, plus 4 is 20. Everybody heals for 20 points.
All right. She heals up herself, you, and oh, that actually went over your max. My bad. You're feeling right as rain, as is Helga. She who says, "Thank you, friend. I will make sure I hug the evil out of this evil dwarf. In do you proud."
Yes. And so that was her action, but as a bonus action, she can still, well, she casts a spell as her action. Can she do an attack as a bonus action?
No, because that's 2-weapon fighting.
Okay.
You would basically need to have 2 weapons equipped to do that. Like her spell focuses her drum, so she's like playing her drum to do this. Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I was just...
she has any other bonus actions she could take those. I just don't know if she does. Hang on.
No, she doesn't. Well, she has Bardic Inspiration, but actually, yeah, have her give me some Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, while she heals everyone up, she also tosses you some Bardic Inspiration. What spell level did you cast that healing?
3rd.
Word at? 3rd? Okay.
3rd.
I'm just going to try and mark her sheet for you.
Yeah, because I can't.
Yeah. Okay, she gives you a Bardic Inspiration die, which is 1d8 now.
Cool. Nice.
And that is her turn. Next up is B, who sees you approaching and launches a fireball toward... Ooh, let's see, is there a way he can do this? I think if it was right here, it would hit all 3 of you. So we're going to do that. Give me dexterity saving throws across the board, except for Foxbud.
This is so annoying.
Now you know how everyone else feels.
Lise got an 18. And Cassandra. Cassandra got a 15. And Helga got a nat 20.
Okay, so they both succeeded.
That was all 3.
What did Lise roll?
18.
Sorry, I was getting the rolls. Okay, 18, 16, and nat 20?
Yeah.
Okay, so all of you succeed. It's going to be halved. Ooh, they rolled really well, so that's actually really good. And so half of 37 is going to be 18, which is then going to also be halved for you and Cassandra.
Cool.
So you both only take 9. And you only take it from your temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. Fireball hits all 3 of you, but you all manage to evade the bulk of the damage. Finally, we are to bottom of the order. Varric.
God, he rolled like shit, huh?
Yeah. He says, Lise, did I not tell you that I anticipated all of this, including you as a variable? I'm a very powerful wizard, Lise, and because of this, I recognize of other powerful magic users. There's a chance you could kill me here, Lise, and I am not a gambling man. He raises his staff into the air and plunges it down through the air onto the flagstone beneath him. And as that happens, a lot of things happen all at once.
Oh no.
We're going to describe them one at a time.
Oh no.
The first thing you notice is that the air tastes different. It's a strange detail to notice first, but it hits you so suddenly. The air tastes stale in your mouth suddenly. Almost as if you just opened a warehouse that has been left undisturbed for years. The next thing you notice is that the sound of that staff hitting the flagstone, it's so short and abrupt. Like you would expect it to crack and echo through the building, but instead it's more like a very short click. It's like the sound got cut off. And the next thing you notice is that there's an arrow, and it is currently inside the orb of his staff. You hear a loud shattering as his orb to his staff explodes, and that arrow sails through it into the wall behind him. And the next thing you notice is that there are more people in here now. 2 more people in here, to be exact. And Lise, they're people you recognize. You look over your shoulder to see where that arrow sailed from. You see Penelope Akerwood
Penelope!
standing in the aisle.
Holy shit, I think you just saved my life.
And you also see Darren Skullrush standing next to Varric.
Oh my god. Helga, you're gonna love this man. I think you two are gonna become fast friends.
And just like that, the orb of that staff is shattered, and that arrow plunges into the wall, and the feather sails into the air.
Oh my god, I'd grab it. I'd do whatever I need to do to get it.
And with that, we're going to continue the fight.
Lisa's like, holy shit! Thanks for the backup.
And with that, we are back to top of the order, but we're going to roll initiative for Penelope and Darren. Give me 1 second. Ooh, nat 20.
Oh,
okay,
shit.
so Penelope is toward the bottom.
Fucking caves Varric's skull in.
Okay. So yeah, next up in the order is going to be Darren, actually.
Lisa's like, kill this motherfucker. Oh, I'm like, I don't know if you guys know, but he killed Quinn, so.
Darren swings an attack against Varric.
Yeah.
And, I put Penelope, like, way too close, by the way. She's, like, more back here.
Oh.
Okay. She needs distance. Okay. Yeah, he swings an attack against Vane. And I think, yes, that hits. Swings his battle axe, hits him, and does rolled really poorly, 6 damage. All right, swings that axe into him, and you hear Penelope behind you say, "Friends of yours?"
She laughs. She says, "Yeah, friends." She goes, I'd like to introduce you to the man who killed Quinn."
She says, "Oh, cool! This will be awesome to kill him."
Yeah, thanks.
And next up in the order is C, who's going to cast another fireball. This time at I think he can hit you, Cassandra, and Penelope. So he's gonna do that. So give me dexterity saving throws for you and Cassandra.
Elise got a 17.
Ooh, Penelope, really good with dexterity.
And Cassandra got a 16.
Okay, so you all succeed. It's halved to 12, and then 6 for you two.
Nice.
As this fireball plunges into the 3 of you. I just considered an interesting fact.
You took that off my health, but it should have been off my temporary hit points.
Oh, my bad. Just so that I keep track of this, I'm gonna drag Foxbutt over here really quick.
Okay.
Okay. So, next up is Helga.
Just swing as hard as she can.
All right, roll that attack for me.
She.
Or do you want me to do it?
She's gonna do her frenzy attack. Because she's raging. And yeah, you can roll for her.
Okay. So 2 attacks. And I think both of those hit. So...
God, this dude... I feel like he came prepared to fight me, and now he's getting fucking mauled fucked by 2 half-orcs.
Yeah, 29 damage to him.
Oh my god.
And, okay. He's not liking that.
I bet not. I hope not.
Next up is Inquisitor A, who's going to... give me 1 second. I think cast Fireball.
God damn it.
It doesn't make sense not to. Give me 1 second. Ugh, I could have laid this document out better. Give me 1 second, I have to reformat some stuff really quick. Okay. Cast Fireball, and it's going to hit you 3 again, so give me dexterity saving throws.
Mod 20 for Lise. Oh no.
Penelope failed that one.
Yeah, Cassandra got a 9.
Okay. So Penelope and Cassandra fail. It's halved for Cassandra. But Penelope takes 27 points of fire damage.
Holy shit.
And she says, I think I'm gonna back up a little bit, actually.
Yeah, that's
you guys can stay up front.
Yeah.
She is
Yeah.
bloodied. Okay. Half of 27. Cassandra takes 13 fire damage, and you succeeded, right?
Yeah.
So you actually take half of that, and you're gonna only take 6 points of damage, which eats up the rest of your false life, and then 3 points into your main health.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, next up is D, who is going to. Ooh, this could be fun. Roll an attack. Oh my god, that might actually fail. Rolls an attack against Penelope and fails. Great.
Good.
Misses entirely. Next up is you, Lise. And now that it's your turn, I get to reveal something to you. Foxbud comes bounding into the room. And he's looking right as rain. He comes in the same way that you think that Penelope and Darren came in.
What? Guys, did you see Foxbud while you were out there?
Penelope says,
He's the one who led us to you. Let's focus on dealing with these guys, and I'll explain in a minute.
He was in the ethereal plane. Okay. All right, buddy. Good. Sick. Amazing. Cool. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. How long is this? 120 feet? Yeah. And how many rays is that? What's that? Of third or higher, one additional ray. So that is 4 rays. So I'm going to cast 3rd level Scorching Ray. 2 of them are going to be at Varric, and 2 of them are going to be at B.
okay,
So
sounds
let
good
me
to
roll
me.
those.
How does that work?
I roll
Roll
4
attacks.
attacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Give me the attacks for Varric first, and then give me the other 2 attacks for the Inquisitor.
Okay, that one was cocked. Oh my god. Okay. We're doing Varric first?
Yep.
Okay. Holy shit. How wait. What the fuck is that number? 26 on the first one.
Okay.
Hit. But the second one whiffs it.
Okay.
Oh wait. That was actually 28. And this would be 8. That'd be no, a 10 still whiffs it.
Okay. Okay.
And so on the other dude, mod 20.
Okay. On B.
Yeah, and 21.
Okay, both of those hit. Roll damage.
So for Varric, oh god.
You want me to do a
So-
macro?
No, I'll do it. I don't trust your macros.
Even though they've been rolling really well to kick your ass.
D6 fire damage. Okay, 1 additional ray. Okay. Okay, so against Varric, he gets 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 3, 12 fire damage.
All right. Makes sense to
And-
me.
And B gets
He is officially
3.
bloodied.
Varric.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. B gets 3 plus 6. So that's 10 fire damage.
Okay. Is that both rolls?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that's weird. Only 10 damage from 2 hits.
Yeah, because it's 2d6.
Okay.
So
Okay.
It's just not a lot.
Cool. Oh fuck. God damn it. Hang on. Ugh. I just closed the goddamn board. Give me 1 second. Okay. Cool. So with that, it is the end
Foxbud's turn.
of your turn. Have you used your bonus action?
Yes.
Okay.
But it
Foxbud gets to go, and he's way back here all of a sudden.
Yeah. Well, let's see what he can do about that. He is going to... Got blink on him already. Foxbud is going to teleport.
By the way, yeah, his health is fully restored. I didn't know if I conveyed that.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna teleport here.
Okay.
And do a bite attack on
Okay.
on C.
Roll that attack.
18 to hit.
That'll do it. Sure hope it does.
Yeah. 2d8 plus 4. That is 4 plus 1, 5. Plus 4, 9. So 9 piercing damage, but he has to make a DC 11 strength saving throw or be knocked
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna clear it. But yep, takes the 9 damage and didn't like it. Next up is Cassandra.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Cassandra is going to a bonus action heal.
Okay.
Let's see. That's healing word. Which you can see within range. The only one who really needs it right now besides Penelope is her. She's gonna heal herself. Gonna bonus action heal herself. Penelope's too far anyway.
Okay.
She's going to 3rd level healing word. So that is 3d4 plus 4.
You said 3rd level healing word?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, 3d4 plus 4.
And that's for
I mean-
herself.
Okay, yeah, because that's a bonus action. I was like, wait, why wouldn't you declare if you're healing? But yeah, no, that makes sense. As a bonus
Okay.
action.
So let me do it. So 3. Wait. 3d4 plus 4. Okay.
Mhm.
3. 4. 2. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So she heals herself for 13.
Okay.
And then she's gonna run up here and use her action to scimitar attack this motherfucker.
Okay. Do you want me to roll that or do you want to do it?
I'll do it.
Okay. Plus 6 to hit.
Yes.
And if it hits, it's 1d8 plus 3.
It's mod 20 to hit.
Okay.
It's 1d6 plus 3.
1d8 plus 3.
Okay. 5, 8.
Okay. Yeah, hit him for 8 damage.
Uh-oh. Oops.
But
I accidentally closed roll 20.
okay. Penelope is up next, and like she said, she's gonna move back a bit. She moves back, and she's going to roll an attack on the same one Cassandra is attacking.
Oh my god, she can make it that far?
What? She only moved back like 20 feet.
Yeah, but that's across the room.
Yeah, she's a ranger.
Yeah.
Rangers are cool. What of it?
Yeah.
Absolutely hits with a 19. And does 9 points of damage.
Nice.
With an arrow plunged directly into his chest. He's looking bloodied.
Nice.
And next up is B, who is actually after that going to cast mage armor on himself. He begins glowing blue. Next up is Varric. Varric smiles, and it's like a smile that's like it sends a chill down your spine. He says,
It appears my plan worked. Very well. I must be showing myself out now, but I wish you luck in the new world, Lise.
and
Uh-oh.
waves the ruined staff and disappears before your very eyes.
Oh, son of a bitch. What did he mean by that?
And I am now removing him from the initiative order.
God damn it.
Next up in the order is Darren, who is not sure what to make of that. So he rushes to attack. Let's see. I guess this one's the closest one to him, so he's going to rush toward this guy and roll an attack on him. Rolls a 11, totally whiffs it.
Aw. He was so confused.
And don't think he really needs to do that action either. He has second wind, which he doesn't need right now. So oh, he has action surge. He's going to action surge to attack again. Oh my god, he's rolling terribly. But I think... No, a 13 does not do it with mage armor. Plinks the battle axe off of this mage armor that this Inquisitor is now wearing. It is now enemy C's turn. Who is going to... also cast mage armor. And is now glowing blue as well. Next up in the order is Helga.
Lisa's like, fuck. Helga, get the other one. So she's gonna, 5.
She's
10.
able to just make it. Actually, no,
Okay,
she has 10 more feet of movement.
That's fine. She's gonna double attack this dude.
All right.
So.
You roll 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Both of those hit. I guess that's what happens when you have a +9 to hit.
Yeah.
And with that, we're gonna roll damage. 6, 7, 11 plus 6 is 17, plus 6 again is 23, plus 2 is 25, plus 2 again is 27 damage. Hits this guy twice. He's looking incredibly terrible. He is on his way out. He's bloodied.
Good.
Next up is A. This same one who is also going to cast mage armor after that. To try and get out of this. And then next up is D, who once again is going to roll an attack on Penelope. Ooh, here we go. And then, hang on one second. Nice. Hits her for 5 damage. And suddenly she has a knife wound in her side and she collapses to the ground. Penelope will now be making death saves.
Oh, shit.
Okay. 1 second. Okay. Next up in the order is Lise.
Okay. I'm going to... Is the feather still in the air? Can I get it?
Yes, it is in the air. Here, I'll drop a token for it. It's about 10 feet off the ground. It kind of sailed into the air the moment that, that it came out of the thing.
Okay, I turn off Mantle of Flame. And... Oh god. 5, 10, 15...
As you approach it, you feel amazing. And as you close that gap and you're within 10 feet of it, you're feeling invigorated.
Yeah, I cancel Mantle of Flame and I try and grab it.
How are you going to try and grab it?
Can I climb up onto this altar thing and try and grab it?
Sure. Give me a acrobatics check to see if you can climb up on this thing and jump off of it to grab it.
Well, nope. Wait. Bardic Inspiration.
Yep. Roll a d8 plus whatever you rolled.
16?
Sure. That does it. You jump into the air, grab the feather out of the air, and it is now in your hand, in your offhand.
I stuff it into my bra.
Okay, you now have a bra feather.
Was that my action?
Yes, you interacted with an object.
Shit. Okay. Well, that's all I can do then.
Next up is Foxbud too, though.
Yes, but Foxbud can't do anything to help Penelope. So he's just gonna.
He no longer has Blink active, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
He showed up looking right as rain, and Blink was no longer active.
That's okay. He's gonna bite that guy again.
Okay.
Nope. 12?
12?
Yeah, not with it mage armor, huh?
That's not gonna do it.
That's fine. Okay.
His little maw misses. Next up in the order is Cassandra.
Cassandra? Okay, Cassandra is going to disengage. And move... I'll move 30 feet. 5... Well, 5... Well... 5, 10, 15, 30. She can only move, like, here. Oh, it's gonna take forever to get over there. Okay, so instead... 5, 10... she's gonna come down here. She's gonna disengage and run here.
Okay. So disengaging would be her action, so...
Yeah.
That it?
Yeah, that's all she can do. Well, bonus action? She can do a
I don't think
bonus
she can
action.
two-weapon fighting, but...
No,
Let me
but
check the specifics of two-weapon fighting.
She can bonus action healing word, but it's too fucking far to get Penelope. Spray of healing? Her of hearing's also 30 feet. God damn it. Well, healing word is 60 feet. No, Penelope's way too fucking far away. God damn it. Okay, yeah, no. No, she doesn't do anything.
Okay. Cool. Next up in the order is Penelope, who's gonna roll a death save. All right. To remind everyone in the chat, 1 to 9 is a failure. 10 to 20 is a success. If she gets 3 failures, she's dead for good. If she gets 3 successes, she is stabilized and will not die. She's just unconscious. Oh no, that's a 7. Penelope has her first failed death save.
It's okay.
And then next up in the order is B, who is going to I think he turns to C and says, "All right, I'm really sorry about this, but you heard what Sepulchre said. We got to get rid of the Chaos Crusaders. It's nothing personal, bud. This is just business. I'm really sorry about this."
We're gonna cast Fireball on him.
And he casts Fireball at the 3 of you, 3 of them, Foxbud, Cassandra, and him. Everyone's going to make dexterity saves. So give me dexterity saves for Cassandra and Foxbud.
Foxbud.
Ooh. He actually saved. The mage, that is.
Foxbud got a 16. And Cassandra got a 22.
16 and 22, so everyone succeeded. It is halved for everyone to 14, and halved further for Cassandra to 7.
Nice.
C says, "What the hell? We're on the same side, man!" And B says, "Listen, it's nothing personal. We gotta deal with these guys." And C is now bloodied.
Ha, idiot.
And top of the order, Darren, who is going to attack. Going to attack B, see if he can knock this fool out. So he doesn't have to disengage. Okay. 16 hits. And does... Uh, 7 points of damage, which is not sufficient. And rolls another attack. Oh wait, no, it does not have, fuck, he used his second win.
Yeah.
Okay, I think he's too pressed for this, so he runs without disengaging. And will take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, bro, I got it. You don't gotta do that. I was gonna go do that.
And it's a 20, so it hits a nat 20. And we're gonna roll damage. This is the most amazing attack of opportunity ever, and this fool's doing it with a dagger. That is 8 damage total.
Wow.
With a dagger.
Nice. Nice.
But is rushing toward Penelope.
Yeah, I guess if he can heal her, that's pretty good.
Next up is C, who is going to attack. Let's say, how is he gonna do this? What has this fool got to do here? casts Magic Missile as a 2nd level spell.
On who?
So I believe Magic Missile, you get 3 darts. Yes, 3. So it's gonna be 4 darts. I think for 2 for Cassandra, 2 for Foxbud.
Okay.
And give me 1 second. I'm trying to keep track of a lot of stuff here. Let's do that. I think those automatically hit. I don't believe there is a save for Magic Missile.
No.
Yeah, there is no save for it, so they're just going to take full damage. And unless you have resistance to force damage.
No.
8 damage for Cassandra. Let's find out for Foxbud. 9 damage for Foxbud. That was a really good roll. Hits all of them. And this. Wait, shit. What did I say? 4, 9. That's right. Okay. Hits it for 9 damage. Foxbud is bloodied. Or wait, no. Did I already subtract it from him? I did not. Shit. I'm moving everything around weirdly. Okay. Okay, Foxbud is transparent. Next up is Helga.
Gonna keep attacking that dude.
All right. 2 attacks.
Yeah.
She's like angry right now that she was denied hugging the anti-friendship out of Varric. She says,
I cannot believe this! Helga's plan to be most best friend in universe has been thwarted!
and she attacks this guy.
I can't believe she knows that word.
Both of those hit. So let's roll damage. 9 plus 5, 14. Plus 1, 15. Plus 8. It's 23. Plus 8 again is 31 damage. Yeah. Bonks this dude twice. His head is fully caved in. He's fucking dead.
Thank God.
He collapses to the ground. Next up is, well, it would have been A, but he's very dead now. So next up is D, who casts a spell. Has Mage Armor active now. I believe. 1 second. Yes, that's the first level spell. Okay. Okay, yeah. Cast that and is now shrouded. Okay, so next up in the order is you, Lise.
Thank God. All right. Second level. Scorching Ray.
Okay.
So that is 2d6. Okay, and all 3 are going to go for B.
Okay.
If he dies, you know what? Let me roll these one at a time. And if he dies, then maybe I'll use one of the extra rays on someone else. Okay, first one is a 19.
Okay, that hits.
That does 5 damage.
Okay.
Second one, 12. I don't think hits.
Does not hit, no. Misses.
And God, 13 plus 9.
21?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. 22.
8
Damage?
Plus 3.
He collapses to the floor, being incinerated into ash.
Yeah. Goodbye, sir.
How many more do you have?
That was it.
Okay, cool. You
Also,
incinerated me.
all of those should have been doubled actually, because I have the feather.
Oh, okay. He's super dead then.
Yeah.
He is
Also-
ash.
I took my mantle of flame away.
Okay. Your mantle of flame is no longer active. Is that? Why is that?
I just don't need it anymore.
But yeah, you with that feather in your possession, those rays burst from your Bedlam's cane and completely turn this dude to ash. You like see it hit him, and like it's like is it Invaders of the Lost Ark, like dissolves before your eyes.
Huh. Good.
Next up is Cassandra. Actually, no, Foxbud.
Foxbud. Foxbud gonna cast Blink.
Okay.
He gonna cast Blink. And he does disappear.
All right. He is no longer in the material plane. Oh, I forgot to mention Cassandra is bloody.
Yeah.
Next up is now Cassandra.
She's gonna double scimitar attack this dude.
Okay.
She needs him to die real good. First one, miss.
Okay.
Second one, hit with 18
Okay.
plus 6. Wow. Fuck, that sucks. 4 damage.
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess hits him, but not much.
But at what cost?
Yeah. And next up is Penelope, who is rolling another death save. Remember, everyone, 1 through 9 fail, 10 through 20 succeed. She has 1 failure, 2 more. She's gone for good. That's a 14. She succeeded. And we continue the fight. Top of the order, Darren, who is going to continue running. Let me check really quick what... cannot remember off the top of my head what his movement was. 30 feet. Okay. I think takes a dash action and is now at Penelope, but cannot do anything further in this one move.
Yeah.
With that, we are to C in the order. Let's see. How many spell slots does this fool have left? He says, "For the cause!" and launches a fireball at his feet.
No. Holy shit.
And him and Cassandra are going to make dexterity saving throws.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, which he fails.
Cassandra got 17.
She succeeds. So he failed and she succeeded. Great. He fucking explodes into ash.
Oh my god, he just killed. Cassandra's like an idiot, just killed himself.
With success, she takes half damage, which would be 15, and then half again, which would be 7 points of damage. Not looking great, but she's not dead.
Yeah.
Next up is Helga.
I think Helga is going to run down 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, like here. She's just looking for D. I know he's invisible, but like just trying to see if she can hit him or where he is.
All attacks on him will have disadvantage. I will say you're not close enough to even try right now.
That's fine.
Okay, next up in the order is D, who from hang on, is able to hit both you and Cassandra with a fireball from here.
You fucking dickhead.
You see suddenly a fireball appear from again right here, and wait, that's right. I don't roll an attack. You guys have to roll dexterity saves.
Right.
I keep almost rolling attacks.
Least succeeds. Mod 20.
Okay.
And Cassandra got a nat 20.
So the damage is halved for you to 17, and then halved again to 8. You both take 8 points of burning damage. Cassandra's not looking great. Next up is Ulysses.
I'm gonna use my full movement to get next to Cassandra.
Okay.
It's her turn next, right?
Yes.
Okay. I dimension door the two of us down here.
Okay. You step through the dimension door.
Yes, sir. And that's all I can do right now. Foxbud is going to...
He returns from the ethereal plane.
Yeah, and he... Let me try... So for his recharge, I roll a d6, and on a 4 or a 6, he can teleport again?
Yep. No, a 4 or higher, he can roll again. He can teleport again.
He rolled a 6, so he's going to teleport. 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. And that's what he's going to do. Well, he's going to... he'll come, like, here. Just sniff around. See if he can make an attack on anybody. Or is there nobody there?
He can easily smell someone right here.
Okay.
Or no, right
so
here, rather. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, okay, cool. So he's yeah, so these, okay, so we'll be here. Actually. Okay. Foxwood makes a bite attack on this invisible dude, but does he have disadvantage?
Yes. All attacks have disadvantage.
Okay, but he has advantage because he's within 5 feet of Lise, so he just rolls a flat attack.
Okay.
That is 14.
That does not hit.
All right. Well, he knows he's there, so
Okay.
do something.
All right.
And he does not return to the ethereal realm.
All right. He stays in the material plane. Next up is Cassandra.
All right. Fuck. Cassandra, Jesus Christ, is going to use a 4th level prayer of healing.
Okay.
On all of us. So
On
1,
Penelope
2,
included?
3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we're all within. Well, it's only 30 feet, so it won't benefit Helga, but everyone else,
All right.
including Penelope. So
for
that
me.
is 4d8 plus 4. That's the d8. That is 2 plus 3 is 5. Plus 2 is 7. Plus 2 is 9. Plus 4, 10, 11, 12, 13. Everybody heals for 13 damage.
All right. Foxbud is becoming a little bit more corporeal. Cassandra's still bloodied, but looking better. That actually healed you to your maximum. And Penelope is up. She regains consciousness. She's still bloodied, though. And she says,
Oh, thanks for that. Oh, jeez. Ow.
She's like, yeah, sorry.
And next up is Penelope, who, seeing Foxbud attempting to attack this invisible man, she stands up, but she says, "I need to get some range on this fool," and attempts to get a little further away, but isn't able to get that far away. Is going to roll with disadvantage because she is too close. Ooh. I don't even know if the disadvantage is worth rolling. She rolled really poorly. Misses. Fires an arrow. It plunges into the wall behind where Foxbud seems to think this guy is.
Yeah.
Next up is Darren, who looks up and says, "Oh, thanks." And climbs on over this pew with his movement and swings his battle axe down. Oh, God, with disadvantage, that's a killer. Misses entirely. Next up in the order is C, who is dead. So, not C. Helga.
Helga's in a dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. 50. Can she get, like, oh my god. Well, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. She's going to use her action. So this is her regular movement speed to get here, and then she's going to dash to get, like, here.
Okay. Oh my god, surrounding this fool.
Yeah. And that's all she can do for now, so.
Okay. With that, it is now Dee's turn. Foxbud, Darren, and Helga are all going to make opportunity attacks if they would like to.
Yeah.
Foxbud is not going to have disadvantage. Everyone else will.
Okay.
Do you want Helga to roll attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Okay, so everyone's going to attempt it.
Foxbud rolled a 1.
Darren rolled 17, which hits.
Nice.
Oh my god. 16 and 15 for Helga. Flat rolls.
Jeez.
All right, so let's roll damage from Darren first. Oh my god, max damage. 11 damage. His axe clearly connects with something in the air. You guys see blood splash seemingly out of nowhere. And then Helga swings her maul down. Oh my god. It's rolling really well. 9 plus 6 is 15 plus 2 is 17. Hits him for 17 damage. A whole lot more blood comes out. Hits the floor. And he is officially out of that square, though. And now that he is at safety, is going to cast Fireball. Let's see here. I think this can hit literally everyone. All of you can get hit by this.
Probably.
Give me dexterity saves for Lise, Cassandra, and Foxbud. I'll do Darren, Penelope, and Helga.
Lise got a 13, or no, a 14.
So hold on to your values. I'm figuring these out if they succeed. Just so I'm not doing multiple things at once. Okay. So Helga, Darren, and Penelope all succeed.
Okay, Lise and Foxwood failed. Cassandra. Oh my god, Cassandra also failed.
Okay. So let's go down the line here. The ones who succeeded are only taking 10 damage. Penelope is miraculously still standing. So Helga, Darren, and Penelope all take 10 damage. You and Cassandra are also only going to take 10 damage because you're fire resistant.
Thank God.
And then finally, Foxbud is gonna take the full damage. Foxbud explodes.
No, Foxbud.
Boom! Turns into
You
a mist.
Bitch.
And yeah, the mist is all at your feet.
Son of a bitch. I'm gonna get you for that. You killed my boy.
Next up is Lise. You saw the fireball come from here. It's up to you what you do. This is your turn. What's going on? Are you there?
Yes, I'm thinking.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't lose you.
No. I want, but I have to see the target. If I don't see it, but I know where it is, can I still cast Dispel Magic?
How does Dispel Magic work? Give me the description.
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell
You
of
don't
4th
need to
level.
see it, right?
Yeah, it just says within range.
So that works. How far away are you? How far? What's the range?
120 feet.
That'll work. So yeah, there's no save for that, right?
No. Well, yeah. So any spell of 3rd level or lower ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher, I have to make an ability check using my spell casting.
It is a 4th level spell. Where does the ability check come from?
It says make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends.
So the DC is 14. Greater Invisibility is a 4th level spell.
Spellcasting ability, so it's a charisma check, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a 23.
Okay. You dispel this invisibility, and D is fully visible again. Cool.
Lisa's like, you bitch, you bitch.
Next up in the order is Cassandra.
Cassandra got a heal. Is she gonna use her last 3rd level to do another prayer of healing on, well, all of us now that we're close enough.
Okay.
Except for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, Penelope's still within range. So last 3rd level prayer of healing, 3d8 plus 4. That's 5. Plus 3 is 8. Plus 2 is 10. Plus 4 is 14.
Everyone gets 14?
Yeah.
All right. Bang. Whoop. That's not what I meant. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. What was Helga at? Shit.
I don't know.
Oh, I hate how it does that.
It was like 60 something.
I'll just say she's full health. This is... God damn it. Roll 20. Alright. Darren is at max health. You don't see a wound on this fool. Cassandra's still looking bloodied, and you are looking perfect. All your wounds close up.
Yeah, I'm beautiful, I know.
Next up is Penelope, who is going to get some more distance, run back. All right, cool. Is able to roll without disadvantage now.
Nice.
Ooh, that hits. Does max damage. 11 damage.
Nice.
This dude is on his way out.
I wish he would just be gone already.
Top of the order is Darren, who...
Rush that fool, dude.
All right, cool. Has just enough movement to get up to him. Rolls an attack. 16 hits. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say does enough damage. It's the modifier is more than enough. Deals the final blow. Sends his battle axe through this guy's head, and he collapses to the ground. And
This is like...
You all are left in this room with 4 dead Inquisitors and these 4 burning pews.
Lisa's like, son of a bitch, she got away.
It's actually more than 4 now that I'm thinking about it. It's actually these as well.
I use control flames to put the fire out.
Okay. You dispel all the flames in the room.
God damn it! Now we have to wait an hour because he killed Foxbud. Also, where the hell did you two come from? Foxbud went to the ethereal plane and then suddenly he shows up with you?
Penelope slowly approaches you and she says, Lise, how long have you been here?
What? I look at
How long have you
Cassandra.
been here?
I look at Cassandra. I don't know, a couple minutes? Right? I look at Cassandra, right?
She says, Lise, what year is it?
Oh, son of a bitch. God fucking damn it. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what year it was when I came in here. But now it's probably a lot more years since then, huh?
Last you checked, it was December of 2499 NA.
God damn it! How many years, Penelope?
She says, "What? What? I'm asking you. How long? What year is it?"
Would you say 24.99?
Yep.
Yeah, 24.99.
She says, "Oh my God,
How many years?
Lise,
What?
you've been gone for 5 years."
Oh, you fucking bitch. I'm gonna find that guy and I'm gonna rip out his goddamn vocal cords so he can't scream as I fucking disembowel him!